Alright. Now we should be good to start. Let the delay, a couple things very last minute to attend to. Gonna have to re-explain that to them too. And I'm just pulling over you two since Blind isn't here.
Oh, there you go. No, it's fool's gold.
You're a goddamn dirty cheater.
Oh no,
Gold wizards.
Mason of Chaman, you temporarily transform the flesh of your enemies into metal.
Yes. It's shaman, I believe.
So, yeah,
Sham
Chaman.
wow.
Yeah, but that's a.
Can you transfer the blueprints to belts? I mean
Nope.
to Alatok.
Okay.
Alright. And they're in Cosmic's inventory?
Yeah, they're in his
Where would
sling
you
bag.
like them?
Well, if you could just
put 'em-
put them into like the what is it? Just the storage at the very bottom. I'm guessing that's like
Yeah.
just
You can have stuff
cause
stored
more
behind.
storage.
Like, you don't need to worry about mechanically all this stuff. You guys have a, You guys can have your own places at this point, if the town's big enough. Where are they?
They're just. I'm staring at them in my sling bag.
Parchment,
Blueprints, just under my magical.
Oh,
license.
there it is, yep.
My bag feels 0 encumbrance lighter.
Oh, me and Toast were just talking about this, but what would it like? What would it take to turn like the ammo we brought into precise shot?
Yeah.
That was brought from the colony.
You would probably have to remake it.
Oh,
Like, I think
That's
you
not
could
like-
use it as parts, but basically, like... Let me read the item of precise shot. I'm assuming it's not in the powder, and it's in the make of the bullet.
it is in the make of the bullets.
I have to assume, so yeah.
No, it because I was reading
You're
through it.
leaning to it? Yeah, okay.
You expertly prepared powder
Oh.
and carefully smooth and rounded bullets.
Oh, okay, so it's both.
Well, I guess
In that
that's a good
case...
one, so that
Let me check the... Alright, Blind's here.
yeah. Don't worry about it.
Alright, no, I want to know. I want to check something, because I think there is a couple things wrong in the Up in Arms module that I can't be certain of. It's just that the precision powder is way more expensive, I believe.
It is.
Yeah, they have it wrong in there. It's normal bullet and powder is 3 shillings, 3 pence per 12, and precision's 3 shillings per 1.
Oh. Okay then.
So to make the precision shot and powder, I would think it would be the same as usual. You pay 25% of the cost for materials. However, in this case, the cost for materials would be taken out of the original bullets and powder first.
Okay.
You can use the originals as value towards paying off the material costs of the new ones, representing reusing some of the parts, mostly the lead.
Okay. Just wondered. Thank you.
That is my immediate thought. Probably make it simpler even in the future. Anyway, welcome Blind.
Hello! Welcome back, friends. How are we doing on this fine and beautiful and wonderful day in Lustria?
What an oxymoron.
We have an ox.
And we have a moron.
I took offense to that.
I was gonna see who chimed in first.
I know better. I posted that because snails.
Damn, you beat me to it. So, welcome one and all to another day in Lustria. Last time, the debt to the rodents was paid when the crew ventured off into the jungle, and though they planned greatly, it ended up in civil conversation led by Cosmic alone, who managed to speak briefly to one of the skinks riding a pterodon, before a floating temple was struck down by rat sabotage. They know not what happened or why, But only that the rats are for now satisfied and will surely be back again to further extort them in this little racket they've managed to justify. So, since then, on the way back, they found skinned bodies hanging from the trees. A menace is lurking in the jungle, and today they intend to set out and deal with it.
We will venture out, track it down, and politely ask it to leave from this plane of existence with our guns.
I prefer to speak to it first, if it can be spoken to.
I'm sure they had such civil discussions with the flayed men that are hanging from the trees.
Perhaps it didn't speak Tillian or a stallion.
Ah, yes.
So,
Because only a noble Reichman can be responsible for such acts.
So, for your venture, who are you bringing with you? We got Coswick, Talk, and Mr. Krause.
Krause Wowsy.
Where's the mouse?
That's a given. And then we got Blitz and
Blitz,
Brigadier General Barnes.
Yep.
The true hero of this expedition. And who else would you like to bring along? For the who knows what?
Leone so that we don't die. Lorenza so that we don't die.
The other two.
The other
So that
two
they can
for... Yeah, there you go.
Be a meat shield.
Meat shields.
Maybe we should get, like, because this is like a posse hunting, you know? Maybe we should get a couple of mooks.
Hue and cry.
What?
Raise the hue and cry.
What?
I don't know what that is.
It's like Old English posse, basically. It's where the sheriff raising the posse comes from. If you see a crime committed, you are obliged to raise the hue and cry, meaning that anyone who witnesses is obliged to join the posse and hunt this guy down.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So you get these like bands of people chasing like thieves and stuff across the countryside, just picking people up town to town as they call out for help. So
Hey,
you're
fuck
just being
this
chased
guy.
by a
Come
mob.
on. Baller.
I
Anyway,
mean, we were talking about picking up more faceless mooks.
Yeah.
the option is present.
We don't have that much money, actually. Never mind.
Alright. Fair enough.
You keep
You
saying
could.
money is not a problem, and now you're saying it is a problem?
Okay, to pay them immediately is going to be a problem, but we're good for
There's
it. We just
two-
have to sell the treasure, alright?
Alright, consider as well that you did bring a bunch of weapons to arm a militia.
I was talking about that.
We were
the other
just
one.
talking about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But is anyone trained in using the firearms?
That's where you come in.
Yeah, I guess not yet. Take an endeavor for it later.
We can
Alright,
get
yeah.
them spears and shit. Who
Mhm.
doesn't know how to use a spear, you know?
Yeah, that's
true.
fine.
Can we just, like, pick up some of the laborers and say, we might need you over, come on?
You could do.
Are they not just gonna get killed in the forests?
They might,
Perhaps.
but,
You know, they're a burden on food, if nothing else.
that's true. Maybe we'll just go with
So it
the
depends on
elites.
how confident you are to handle this threat alone.
It's been skinning, like, whole contingents. I
Only
would've
like 2 or
investigated
3 at a
more.
time.
No, wait, was it 2 or 3 at a time?
It varied. Small groups, about the size of yours.
That is not reassuring, but let's try it anyway.
I didn't exactly
about
mean to make that sound like a death threat, but yeah.
About 7 people and 2 pet-shaped things, kinda. That's about its level.
Oops.
I think we'll be okay. Well, we meaning us 3.
Alright.
It's okay if your dog dies. We'll just get you a cold one.
No!
Stop trying to
Okay.
kill the dog.
Riding a cold one with the boys.
Pretty good.
Mhm.
I'm making generic laborer sheets in case you do want to make them, bring them, because I haven't needed to yet. They don't really have mechanics that need to be rolled ever. I'm just making them as basic, like, stevedores.
Beneath notice.
Dock hands. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, fair enough, actually. I think I will give them that. Why not? Alright. So anyway. Is this your planned group?
Yep.
I think it'll be alright.
Then you will arrive to find Carolyn has sorted out your rations concerns. You once again have 3 stages worth of food that you don't have to worry about. And more importantly, since I assume you're going to get Blitz to pick up the trail and not just go hunting for its own sake, Kraus,
Hi.
you can use the map again for navigate.
Hell yeah.
Only for the way there, not the way back. But please, difficult navigation with a +20.
I have
will say-
orientation now. Can I? Does that do anything?
Not in this case, because he also has it. And he's rolling. But do you have navigation? Can anyone assist his navigation?
I have navigation.
Lorenzo will assist. Assuming you don't once again want her to roll instead, she'll assist you.
I'll take 2 assists.
Alright.
Difficult, +20, 2 assists. Go.
Alright. You are easily able to find your way back. Please roll a d6. I know this is weird, but this is for the number of days out it was, because it was just vaguely within a 6-day stretch of the town.
Yeah.
Alright, well apparently it was 6 days away from... No. You know what? I said the most recent was only hours away from the town.
Yes, you did.
I
Right,
did
yeah,
say
you
that,
did.
yeah. Okay. So the first stretch... Well, I'll still keep that. The first stage will be... Like, the first stretch will just be 6 days. To actually follow the trail and find things, pick it up, lose it, etc.
Sure.
D10 for the weather! We're still in the wet season!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah!
Damn
Ah.
it.
Torrential downpour.
Great.
Oh, that's not the hurricane?
No, that's 9 and 10.
Alright, I was hoping
In dry
our
season, it's
threat,
10 only.
I was hoping our threat would just get washed away by the storms and we just don't have to worry about it.
We just find some weird guy with a bunch of skin hanging off of him, and we're like, oh, it's probably him.
Alright. I open up my day tracking thing. I should start using it in the Foundry more often, really. 6. Calculator. Alright. No need to worry about food, so what's anyone want to do?
Nothing.
Uh,
I mean, are we just traveling, or can we
Yeah,
start tracking as
travel.
of now?
Travel endeavors. I will have Blitz's travel endeavor be tracking it, unless you want to. Yeah. It will be. Because of the rain, I'm going to drop it to challenging.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try to get a divination?
Yep.
That's not endeavor, I know, but
Can I assist Blitz?
Mm-hmm.
Then I will be assisting Blitz.
Alright. And I don't think Lorenza can. No.
whoa.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Ooh, rat.
Oh, I forgot. It is rat.
Oh, no, and also this... No, hold on. I just realized. Okay, make it average for Blitz, but impose a -10.
Average. -10. This is before assists?
Yeah. And then you can assist.
Alright.
Let's see. What was it? I will have Lorenza make a test to try and find shelter to actually negate that -10 first.
Okay, go ahead.
It works.
Nice.
Lorenza is able to find shelter and make it so that, for her endeavor, you do not suffer the penalties of the storm.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
At least for the stage. If there's a scene going on.
So we're at a +10 now.
Yeah, no -10. That was from the storm. I decided since it already has a built-in -10, I won't, impose a difficulty drop.
Right. Alright, thank you very much. And beautiful.
Tracker
yeah.
trait coming in handy.
God damn. I want to get that for Riker.
Alright, and a jungle encounter roll.
Well,
Fine.
Your little bugs again. I
bug
swear.
it up. Bug it up.
Oh, that's low. That's not good.
Woo! Flash flood!
Makes sense.
Challenging athletics or average swim. Your choice, which.
Can I
Um,
use? All right, hold
Oh.
on. I didn't ask about this before, but I have stuff like Strider and like strong legs. Will these give me any advantages to this situation?
Strider, jungle. You can make the athletics as average instead,
Okay, thank you.
and you can apply the obvious bonus from.
Woo!
Challenging.
Alright, keep note of who fails.
I'm gonna fortune that.
Oh, what's wrong? Oh, it's just, I still have to consume alcohol in their sheets.
And Blitz will attempt to swim. Challenging swim?
Yeah, or average swim, no.
Average swim.
Challenging athletics.
Average swim or challenging athletics, yes. Alright, who fails?
Can I use?
Oh, I
fortune to
pass. Oh,
Push that into a +0.
Sure.
It's doing the thing where it's not like showing me, like it's not scrolling the thing down, you know.
Cool.
So I'm gonna restart.
Alright, everyone who fails, that is your choice of either taking 5 wounds, ignoring armor and toughness, or losing a valuable trapping or resource.
All right. Cross and Blitz pass.
I
I'll
think
talk
we all
past it.
missed.
All right.
It'd be really funny to make Lorenza lose her peg leg.
Oh shit.
I'm just
That
gonna,
would be hilarious.
I'm just gonna have her take the wounds.
Ugh.
No, you don't want to lose the peg leg?
No, because that would be sitting duck.
It's okay, Lorenza. I can carry you throughout this entire jungle.
I mean, you're both navigating, so she can hold the map in front of you. While
Shouldn't be too hard, but I guess I don't even know if I'd have the right trait to make her a horrible peg leg. In the meantime.
No, but Thornton does.
Oh, there you go.
we didn't bring him,
Yep.
and I don't want to.
All you can do is find her a stick. Yeah.
Make a peg leg out of a spear or something, you weaponsmith.
I'm not a
Yeah.
weaponsmith.
I thought that's what. Oh, guns. Make her a shotgun.
I'm against you. Shotgun leg.
Sorry, blunder.
Shakira loses her bag. The bag, all it had in the meantime was torches.
Oh,
But you lose the torches you had.
No!
So, anyway,
bitch.
anyone else made their choices?
Choices.
Did
I think
any
we
of
all
you
passed.
You did? Okay.
We all
Yeah.
passed.
Then, what about Blitz? Blitz passed. Okay, perfect.
Oh, but-
Alright. Then could you please make all of you?
Mhm.
Well, no. We'll do it a little more
an
detail.
endurance test.
No. No, I'm not gonna make you roll. So don't be silly. So anyway. So
I mean, we're in
anyway.
the jungle, it's raining, we're more prone to diseases.
Shut the fuck up.
You know, actually, do roll, there's one thing. Do roll a challenging outdoor survival.
Everybody, or
Everybody.
Challenging. We did it.
Let's hit it.
That's weird.
Blitz doesn't have to roll.
Okay.
Blitz doesn't wear shoes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we can. We can make some little booties.
Little booties, yeah.
Sure, but Blitz doesn't.
Not yet.
Ah, yeah. Alright. Anyone fail?
Nope.
Not at all? Alright. Yeah, what did wait. Doesn't matter. Alright. Einstein and Shakira, or no, Einstein and Lorenza have failed. Lorenza's rolling only in the 90s today. It's really not her time.
I think she should get a, because she only has one boot, so.
I did, yeah,
What are you
it
taking?
still didn't matter. What is... It's gangrene in the legs. Is...
Oh no, Lorenzo, you might lose the other leg.
So, there we go. One's not working automatically. But anyways, you make your way onwards, trudging through jungle and muck and murk in the aftermath of the flooding.
Gross.
Pretty much. So, it's as you're all sat around trying to find somewhere to make camp in the area that Lorenza's directed everyone to like this being a good spot higher up in the ground, and there's a lot of good shade from the canopy as she's busy dumping stuff out of her boots and trying to clean them. Well, her boot. As you're going around chopping away some of the vines to make a better clearing, that Kraus. Roll an average cool test. This is purely flavor.
Egads!
You chop down with the machete only to jump back and as you are startled by the face behind the vines. Only to realize as you catch your breath. Oh, okay. That's fine. As you find instead, not the face of an actual person or monster, but a carved wooden idol of some kind.
Ooh.
It's incredibly crude and simple. It's funny that it even got you. But it's basically the crudest angry face idol you've ever seen, carved out of wood. It's like a frowny face with sharp teeth. It's not very impressive.
Grrr.
It's too crude to be the lizards. It's
I thought me
something.
for a sec. Coswick, I believe I found an ancient artifact.
Out of the way, let me see.
It's coming.
Coswick's going to investigate it.
It inspires menace and terror.
It looks like
This
shit.
wasn't funny.
It looks like
You
shit.
got my hopes up.
For all you know, Kraus just carved this just to fuck with you.
Is this how you spend your time? How'd you even do this so quick?
Well, it wasn't me. I'm not gonna be surprised by my own work.
It looks a little sticky. Like there's a film over it. Like it's been, like something's been growing almost.
Oh.
Any magic bits?
Kraus will scrape some of it with his machete. Is it
Average
like
perception.
from Coswick?
Yep.
Average magic. Eyeballs, don't fail me now. Thank you.
Like, is this bug goo or plant goo?
It's hard to say. It looks like a mixture of things, like whatever. It looks like it's been lathered in something that's rotted in the jungle.
Gross.
It smells awful. Importantly,
We're just gonna scrape this off on a nearby tree. And ew.
the air around this thing is absolutely revolting. As for Coswick, there is indeed a faint air of mysticism to the air, the kind you see around sites of importance. That is to say, not an active enchantment, but instead a way that some weight placed behind this thing causes the winds to ebb and flow differently. This means something to someone.
Sure. Does Lorenza have No, she doesn't. She drew a really shitty dinosaur. Coswick is just gonna sketch like a little... He's gonna put... I mean, I don't know if I even need to roll if it's so crude, to just put like an angry face in his
Yeah,
journal.
make a very easy art test.
Okay. He makes it happy and he's like, ah, damn it. Did you say very easy or easy?
Very easy.
Okay.
It's hilariously easy. Yeah, you're pretty sure you've got it down, more or less.
Most curious. Something put this here, and it has some sort of significance to it. Good find, Kraus.
Well, of course, obviously. It's my job to find such important things of import.
I was joking.
Right.
Lorenza, have you seen this before?
She will hobble her way over, now uncomfortable on both legs. Let me see. She shakes her head. No. It's childish.
Well, there's no need to be rude.
It's certainly not the lizards.
I gather that much. I've never seen them work with wood before, in fact.
No. They prefer it.
Can't say I blame them. He's gonna just slap his journal closed and not even really think about it, because there's not much to think about.
So,
If it's not the lizards, and you say there's an air of magic about it,
No, it's not that.
could it be man-made?
I suppose, but... Well. Let's be on our guard tonight, just in case.
Right.
Left.
so, what are you doing in terms of setting up camp? You just going about your business?
Coswick is going to do a little poking around with barns, just to see if there's any more such idols, etc. Or,
Alright.
you know, any signs of that bullshit.
Kraus and Blitz can keep watch.
Challenging perception. This is from anyone going about the camp and doing things.
Okay. Can I add? Is this nighttime yet?
Yeah, you're setting up
Okay.
camp. We'll say yes. Well,
Okay.
okay, that
Or
would
low light?
imply they have to take the penalty and make it at hard.
We don't. I was
Alternatively,
just
they
wondering.
could be doing it around, say, the campfire, and you could be doing it away from camp, but that imposes an explicit danger.
Yeah.
Sight-based test?
So it's hard then?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Okay.
yes. This is to look around in the dark. For
It's a
belts,
lot, I don't talk.
here you go. We put you around the
Damn.
campfire.
What is it going to be for Alatok?
Goes up?
Just still challenging.
Right.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Damn.
My man.
What's the opposite of umgek? What does good mean? Or what
Dollar-
is
I'll have to look.
Dollarific.
Yeah.
I'll look. Hold on.
dollars?
I'll look. I have the
Dollars!
website. There.
Doll.
Doll.
DAL. Or dower.
Holy fuck, Blitz.
Doll or dower. There's two
Okay.
different meanings.
It's a crime that 77 and 33 don't equal 100.
So, basically, dower is something. Here, I'll read it out verbatim because it is interesting, the distinction.
Yeah.
As good as something can get without it being proven over time and hard use. Most dwarf words for good simply imply age and reliability too, but dower means looks like it might be good. It literally translates as like dwarf. A doll means it means both old and good. So basically, they treat the words for something that is aged with its quality as well. Where dower means it's something that, while it's not old, looks like it might get to be that way.
That is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Well, that's a very dour test.
It is.
Anyways. So, as you're making your way around, you basically go about minding your own business, trying to find anything you can. Kraus, you and Blitz are on watch. Coswick, you and Bonds are just looking around the camp area. And Alatok, you're peering off into the dark, trying to find what you can, either searching or on guard, I assume.
On guard.
Alright. When Alatok.
Yeah.
You're bored.
Yeah.
You're very bored. You get up to stretch a little bit, pace around, when eventually you notice something. It's something only you could have noticed, given it's out there in the pitch black of night. But you go over to take a look. You poke at it with the barrel of your gun, and find that hidden beneath branches and murk is a snare. A trap. But, well, no, go on.
No, I was just gonna say, I found something. Come look at this, y'all. I think it's some sort of trap.
All right.
Are you gonna go, Kraus?
And Alatok is close enough to the camp so all this is heard.
Yep.
Sure, I'll mosey on over carefully.
Are you gonna bring Blitz with you?
Of course.
Blitz is gone.
Blitz?
There is no
Kraus-
wolf.
Also starts shouting for Blitz. Blitz!
Something's not right here, Leone's going to say, cautious and unnerved. If any of you have Sixth Sense or similar, now's your chance.
Yes.
I have a combat aware.
Right.
Is it always challenging for Sixth Sense, or is it your
Always.
discretion, or okay?
Well, it could be my discretion. In this case, it's still default.
Okay.
You can do combat aware, Kraus. Sure. Challenging perception.
Blind.
Send them blind to me, both of you.
Yeah, blind send them.
Challenge your perception.
Alright. So. How shall we do this? In what? You know, I'll put you in initiative order just so I know what order to address everything.
I don't lack permission.
So. As Coswick, you go over to look at what Alatok's pointing out.
I wasn't going over there.
I thought you said you were.
No, I willfully didn't.
Okay. Well, as you're making your way around, now wary that something is amiss. You can't help but feel the wind of shadows dampen in the area under the dark of the storm, knowing that something is afoot and playing. Until you are not afoot when your leg catches a snare.
Be wary, Barnes. There's not. Wah!
Okay. As Alatok,
Yeah.
you avoid it, but you do hear Coswick say that, and you can, at the edge of your vision, see him go skyward and lose him behind the canopy of the trees while he swings behind one of the tree trunks.
Damn it.
Meanwhile, you hear Kraus yelling out for Blitz, only for you to hear, well, whatever noise of surprise Kraus makes.
Wah! Ah! Insert Wilhelm scream.
Whoa! Whoa! Alright, and then... Oh, I didn't have her roll.
Alatok also got into a snare, but he's just so heavy and dense that it didn't do anything, and he just keeps walking with it.
He, like, pulls a tree over with it.
Yeah.
So... Alright. Is this one? So, in an instant, everything erupts. Coswick, you're dangling by your ankle. Kraus, you are scooped up in a net. Around the campfire, you can also see Einstein fall into a snare, yoinking him skyward, while Leone is also tugged away into a net with a scream. That leaves only 4 people not captured. Shakira, Lorenza, Alatok, and Barnes, alone, are not in some way incapacitated right now. As you hear the cry of that which has been stalking you. It doesn't take a genius, Alatok, to look at the snares and nets and realize these are the exact same traps in which people were skinned. They're dangling there helplessly, ready for whatever it was that you've been hunting, as you become the prey. And, fortunately or unfortunately, you know exactly what that is, as Kraus and Alatok. You hear something only the two of you are intimately familiar with come out of the jungle.
Oh, Lord.
Whoa! I did my best.
You want me
As
to do
you
it?
hear... Yeah, sure.
What?
So, point being, you hear the war cry of the greenskin.
Oh, oh no!
What is it?
Throw.
Oh!
Greenskins.
Oh.
Lorenza, keeping her head level for a moment, just kind of slaps herself on the forehead. Oh, of course. And then realizes the danger and problem this poses. She will ready and cock her crossbow as the problem emerges. They will be coming out of the dark, so I'm not putting down a significant amount other than this one to track their initiative. Oh, well, okay, it'll only show you the that on the initiative if I do this.
Now we know what they are.
Yeah, that's fine. You should. As... Well, let's see. Round begins with Lorenza. She's just gonna ready to shoot at whatever comes into the light of the campfire first. Barnes is going to try and get Kraus down. he is going to roll on, or no, Cosmic down. He's going to roll on your behalf against the entangled.
How high
Oh,
up in
that's
the
a
tree
1,000.
are we? That's 1,000?
Yeah, I messed up. All right.
Oh, okay.
You are dangling a significant way above the ground. It would hurt to fall.
Well, what if I teleported?
I don't know, would it?
Assist the other spawns, I'll be fine.
Then he shall fly off to Kraus for his next turn. Shakira likewise is going to stand with Lorenza and try and bodyguard the ranged fighter for now. Now, Kraus, it's your turn. You're in a net. You can hear the wog sounding around you, but you don't see anything yet.
Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. I'll start hacking at my net. Try to cut myself free.
Alright. You may roll... Strength is the default. You may use weapon skill instead. However, you risk tangling yourself up worse if you fumble going for your knife and, like, cutting it. Point being.
Alright.
Your choice. Weapon skill or strength, both of which are at the penalty for the entangled.
I will take weapon skill. Melee basic?
No, just weapon skill.
Just pure weapon skill.
Your weapon skill with the minus 30 for the entangled.
Minus 30.
Ugh.
Yeah, you're stuck. We're tangled tight in a net.
Alright.
That one, baby.
Oh wait, I made that as a blind
Oh
roll.
my god.
I
You got a
can't-
7 against 14, though, so you remove
Oh,
2 of the
go.
entangled. There's only 1 left. You're almost free. Cutting away quick and focused on the net. You almost have yourself free. You have a leg loose, as you can hear them stomping towards you. You're almost out by the time they're atop you. But quite.
Bon's help! Gravity's gonna hurt a lot less than these fucks!
Leone only manages to struggle and panic and get herself more stuck. Alatok, it's your turn.
Yep. I'm gonna.
You can start to see them because, well, you have night vision.
Okay. I'd make my way over to the other two.
Coming as a swarm. I'm just putting them
Okay.
down arbitrarily at this point because there's a lot.
And then
Oh no, they're in a wog!
they're in a while.
Loggers,
If I were to
You
take
don't
a
know
shot
that.
at him, what would I do?
shoot your gun.
Yeah.
Alright, then just you be counted as
I
standard
also.
range, no modifiers.
standard
just,
range,
so it's just
okay.
challenging.
Oh,
Well, there's the storm. Any exposed
The
powder
storm.
is immediately spoiled. So you should be able to fire, but you won't be able to reload.
okay. Can I add? I have
Or,
sniper.
hold on. You have the durable one.
Yeah.
Not the saving throw 9+. Right. Okay. You have a 20% chance for your powder not to be ruined when you go to shoot because of
Oh.
durable,
Oh shit. Okay.
because of the exposed like the actual pad.
Oh damn it. This isn't good. So what do I need? I need to roll something
You
then.
roll a d10. On a 9 or 10, the powder is safe.
Oh, thank
The
God.
powder is
man.
safe.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
You can shoot.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to reroll.
Oh my god.
Ah!
It's
Mercy.
doing fucking.
There you go.
All right.
Just scroll down to see the rolls now again. What the fuck? Why? Need a noise music.
Roll a d10. Actually, no, I'll roll it. Alright. You can see them bounding over logs and roots, storming out of the woods as they hear the sound of trapped prey and come like a swarm of locusts. You blast one through the chest, but it doesn't stop, continuing its rage.
What about broken?
Oh, you're right. Of course. What I said before.
Okay.
It just continues to charge. Alright. Taking advantage, though, of course. Coswick, your turn.
Can you see any of the orcs?
Do you have night vision?
No.
Nope. So they
Okay.
haven't had their chance to move yet.
Fair enough. He's going to channel and then try to cast teleport just to get to the ground.
Good luck.
Don't patronize me.
Don't fuck it up.
I do whatever I desire.
Alright.
Alright? I have to scroll down to see it, so I can't react. That's gay.
Einstein
Whatever.
is going to try and get himself out. He's going to wish himself luck.
Aha! And then,
Oh,
how much SL is it?
You know,
for-
we haven't
Huh?
we haven't actually addressed if we're using the move to channel thing that I always had in before, honestly.
Oh, well. Are we doing that?
Yeah, sure, why not? I
I
just
did-
haven't thought about it.
I forget that it's always, that it's not,
In
default.
that case, yes, you may teleport yourself down.
I'm seeing if I can, how many more I get to,
Right. You can move 8 yards. So you can move into the light of the fire if you'd like.
oh yeah, great.
These ones are, I'm gonna cluster these guys as like a little trio.
His
You can move
teleport, by the
close.
way, is a strike of lightning, and he's just there all of a sudden. And his hair is like all floating
Shakira
up
twists
like
her
it's
blade, ready to decapitate you, but she holds back. Draw
Sorry.
your sword. That's all she has to say about that. You just hear from Einstein, get me the fuck down from here! I don't know why he became Scottish instead of Nordic, but whatever. The Wog. Absolute epic woggers. Alatog.
Yeah.
One is charging you.
Okay.
Dodge or parry?
Probably dodge.
Alright, go for it.
Challenging dodge.
Yep.
Bum, bum, bum. Alright, that's good.
Yeah.
You duck and weave out of the way and take an advantage, as you
Nice.
evade the swinging of a crude stone hatchet. The craftsmanship on that much better matches the idol, as you than the lizards, as you are assailed by war-painted orcs wearing the skins that you had seen taken, as well as those of animals, screaming in the night with their crude stone tools and wearing nothing but those hides and flesh. Okay. Once I had her crossbow out, so I'm gonna have her dodge. Oh yeah, no, she was readying to shoot the one that came for her. That's why.
Overwatch.
Yep. She's gonna wait for point blank and pray. And get a 99.
Ugh.
Oh, any fortune?
No.
Damn.
There is a weighty click and nothing, as she realizes all too late that the bowstring is too wet to fire. She will drop it and dodge. And successfully get out of the way. She manages to move with an alacrity that is unbecoming of someone with a fake leg. She clearly knows how to use it and moves just as well as someone without it. So. Gross.
Howdy. Ah, jeez.
You are charged down by two of the orcs who point spears up at you, ready to skewer you from either side while you're all but defenseless. Until you hear a call from one of them. Oh! Kuka chaka kuka!
What?
Which, I may try to make the lizards sound like an actual sensible language. I'm not gonna do that for the savage orcs. I'm gonna make them sound like stupid cavemen.
Buggy buggy doogie wonky dog.
Exactly. Uga Pakuga, as it commands the others. One that is far larger and adorned in a wooden mask, face draped over it, you can only assume from one of the those captured. It has bits and pieces of their clothes, armor, trappings, and so on as clear signs of its status. You know enough about orcs to assume this is the boss man. Usually they just go with whoever's the biggest is the bestest.
I know, right?
As something slinks out from behind him. A goblin.
Hmm?
Now, more importantly is the fact that said goblin is not dressed like a bunga idiot. Hold on, I gotta make his token smaller before I put it down, actually. A goblin comes out from behind the orc. Importantly, aside from the fact of the metal jaw mask piece and the eye-covering heavy hat, the hat is more of a pirate hat, ostensibly. It looks sort of like a Pilgrim Santiago hat, where the front is folded up, and it's relatively adorned, but there are still horns on it, in spite of it being a more Western-style hat you're familiar with. As this goblin comes around, dressed much less savagely, almost human-like, in a weird mix of goblin-human fashion, including a heavy fur cape of some kind, and strange bony spines that gnarl and twist from its hunched back, as it keeps itself, well, hunched. Very much so, to the point where it looks like the height of a normal goblin, but that is a big goblin. As it comes around and looks up at you. I'll say sit still.
Oh yeah, bro, that ain't gonna work out.
I guess, well, then I could guess you could just sit there and die. Let me just tell him you're not going to cooperate.
Think you're so big and tough? Wait till I'm out of this net. I'll show you what.
Listen here, you stubborn, stunty adjacent bastard. He's gonna skin you if you keep fighting.
Oh yeah, you're gonna skin us without fighting, like those other folks.
Oh, well, let me just tell him then, as he is going to say Uga Chaka Bugagi to the orc, who then nods and just gestures for the other orcs to go ahead and do as they please.
Alright.
I have to actually put spears on their sheets because they just have the default stone axes. Alright. Browse.
Yes.
I guess the best I can ask for you is like a parry with melee brawl.
A parry with melee brawl, so just flat melee.
Yep. With a minus...
30?
No, difficult for the circumstance, and then minus 10 for the one entangled you have left.
Okay. Gotcha.
Alright. For the first one jabbing you, you take 11 damage to the body.
Ow.
And then please roll another attempt to kick and parry them away with just flailing and grabbing at the spears. Same difficulty.
Alright. 9. So another same test at a target of 24.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what I wanted to roll.
Guaranteed nat 100, hell yeah. Oh,
Nope.
Not much better. There's going to be 19 damage to the right arm.
19 to the right arm.
That's you gave them +7.
Jesus. I mean, wait, are you at the door?
No, I'm just over here.
Alright. So... That puts me at -6.
All right. Then in that case, -6. What's your toughness bonus?
4.
Wrenched arm. You drop whatever you're holding, and your arm counts as useless for a D10 rounds. That's it.
What arm was it?
Nope.
Ouch.
A D10 rounds, you can't use your right arm, as they jab the spears into you, and the goblin cackles. Alright. I understand.
Owie.
That. And Leone is successfully terrified and screaming, as two surround her all the same.
Oh, wait, hold on. This is important. I have damaged artery. Do you remember which arm that's on?
I do not. Well, no. Roll a d100, we'll just see. Low, it'll be his right. Well, no, low, it'll be his left. Oh. What did I just say? Low is left? That's his right.
That's 4 bleeding conditions.
Alright. Your wound tears open. Or no, it's 2 bleed. 2 bleed when it reopens. You are... Well, roll a challenging toughness. Alright. You, for the marginal failure, you fall unconscious at the end of the round, but don't have to roll for bleeding out yet.
Alright.
As your blood sprays and drips into the soil, and you find your eyes fluttering shut, to the sound of a cackling, malicious goblin watching you die. At least as far as you can concern yourself.
Cool.
You devils! Barnes is going to yell out as he tries to fly to your rescue, but you do not see what comes of it. So, Kraus.
Yeah?
Uga chaka boginki. I meant Coswick, not Kraus, sorry.
Oh.
Uga chaka bogugu!
There's so many orcs!
Yes,
There's always so many works.
orcs is numbers.
Is it like... It's not even a little bit of like it's their own language, right?
Yes.
Okay. Wanted to make sure they weren't speaking
No.
like a bastardized version of the
Nope.
lizards.
No, they just speak a bastardized version of the greenskin tongue.
Okay.
I've realized that I'm going to start imposing it now. -10 for the weather condition to all physical tests. That includes them.
Oh, damn. I forgot about.
The only person it wouldn't matter for is Kraus, because he has the Strider thing.
Oh,
But, anyway. Kraus. I mean, Coswick.
Coswick.
Dodge or parry, your choice.
He pulled out his sword, so he's gonna parry.
Alright.
-10.
Yep.
But he's a pussy, so he would... It's the same mathematically anyway, so who cares? He'll use parry.
Do the parry if it's the same.
Yeah.
Alright. With a yelp that you don't even find yourself intending to make, you cast aside the axe and manage to make yourself enough of a threat to slow down its assault, taking advantage.
Yes.
But will the same be said of the second one?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Go ahead. Make the same parry as you see another one screaming wog coming out of the dark.
Big money, big money, big money. Ha!
That is the smallest of monies.
I'm re-rolling.
Alright.
Minus 10. Alright.
Shit.
You spin at the other one, managing to at first by accident turn and cast aside its axe, but then you manage to regain your composure and back away, using what footwork you can on the non-solid ground to keep it at bay and keep flourishing your saber to give yourself space. Take another advantage.
Wait, did it just get rid of my advantage? Oh, okay, that's weird. Whatever.
So, thus ends the round. Lorenzo will draw her own saber and buckler and try to engage this thing. She will call out as well over the storm, having to scream to do so. We're outnumbered! She points out the obvious with expertise.
Can we even hear? Because torrential downpour and
Yeah,
screaming
yeah.
works.
Well, challenging perception.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. We are outnumbered. What are we gonna do?
What?
Yeah, he's busy.
Thanks. Barnes is going to try his best to fight for Kraus. Whoop in, dueling with the one orc as he nearly cuts the thing open in a single swoop.
Very good, Barnes.
If it hadn't rolled 2 success levels, he needed only 2 more damage.
Damn.
So, that's Barnes' turn. Sakira, who is not yet engaged. He's gonna move to try and help Leone. Charging. And the orc. Gaboo. Really? You rolled -3, I rolled -6.
Oh,
Aha!
As she runs in and cuts into the orc as it goes, "Ah! Ugaja-wogu!" and just turns to slam the axe down on her like it's playing whack-a-mole. They do not fight with any semblance of grace.
God, I love orcs.
I'm going to remove Kraus from the initiative because he's unconscious right now. Do you have any resolve to spend on that?
I have 1 resolve.
I guess it wouldn't matter. You just get up and then still be bleeding.
Things are not great.
Leone is going to panic and struggle to get out. And roll -9.
oh,
He has negative chances to succeed. Alatok, your turn.
so Alatok is going to pull out his axe in one hand, and he's going to be holding the gun in his other, and then he's going to try to attack the orc.
Go nuts.
It's minus
We'll
10,
try
correct?
to- yes, it will try to parry you.
Okay.
What's your melee, you tie?
My melee is... where is it at? Melee basic. Or just straight up melee, or...
Your melee basic, whatever you're using.
43.
Okay. Impose the -10 on it. It's not a tie.
Oh,
So it's yours is. You don't manage a solid hit, but you do manage to land your axe into flesh a couple of times, rending through the relentless green skin. It'll do. You've chipped away at it little by little.
oh, is this the one that I sought, or?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Ah.
So, that's your turn. You take another advantage. Cosmo, you're outnumbered.
for
You have
the,
2 orcs raging on you.
Yes, I know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So for the slash, the 1 advantage thing, when it says you may spend X advantage to have your opponent suffer 1 additional bleeding, does that mean I can just do that, or is that every time I get a critical?
Every
and they
time you get a
bleeding
crit.
anyway? Okay. I mean, he's just gonna attack this one.
Alright. Go for it.
-10. Melee. What? Okay, yeah.
And you manage to, more for its flailing and predictability than your own skill, strike true.
Shwink!
You land a devastating blow across its face, cutting free some of its teeth, but in no way slowing down its momentum, other than the fact that as you turn to parry the other one, it stops to pick up the teeth.
Good old orc.
You cut my purse open.
Einstein is going to not struggle, as these ones watch him. You can tell easily if anyone looks at him, which no one is going to, that he's more biding his time than giving up,
Fucking better.
as he is going to roll for some advantage. Alright. It's orky time.
It's all orc now.
Alright, Coswick,
Bien.
parry.
Oh, do I get another, what's
Yes.
it?
It's 1 advantage per type of contest, 1, etc.
Why does it only show... I have 3 and but it only shows I have 1.
Because of
That's a little
I've uncapped it because we're using the spending advantage. Not
Oh,
capped at your
okay.
initiative bonus, you can just keep collecting it and then spend it as you need it.
Okay.
Alright. Roll your parry.
-10. Schwinky dink. Youch.
Oh boy.
Keeping it.
I have to.
15 damage, right arm.
I'm down. -3.
What's your toughness bonus?
2.
Hilarious. Ruptured ligament. Torn muscle major in that arm.
Which arm?
As you, in turning away from the one whose teeth you just knocked out, do so slowly. You parry the first swing, but you take a step back and you slip in the mud, bumbling back into Alatok and losing your footing as it comes down atop you and slams, not the axe, but the back blunted end into your arm as it too begins to fumble and lose any edge alignment, smashing into your arm before then continuing to just crush and rip and bring down the axe. You are not unconscious, but you are prone and in horrible pain.
This sensation is most unfamiliar.
Defeat.
Pain.
Alright, this one's gonna try and... Well, he's gonna go full defense. He doesn't want Barnes killing him.
Boo.
You know what? They're orcs. What am I
Die by the
talking about?
bird.
They're orcs. He's gonna stab him.
Ult offensive. Get out of here.
You're...
The big guy would kill him if he saw that.
Yeah.
The tiny bird, dude.
Barnes does a flourish and easily beats back any attempt to stab at him. That's it. Even the one with the most advantage, able to flank and outnumber Barnes, thrusts the spear only for Barnes to spin back and cut the spear in half. They have all their weapons are shoddy, so if they ever fumble, they break.
Oh.
So its spear is just gone now.
Man, shoddy's awful.
Yep.
Yeah, it sucks.
Then I should put these two in their own initiative order. They're doing their own thing. This one will leave and make its way towards the fire as it begins to bark out in Ooga Booga language. It bellows commands as, just before Cosmic, you look up and see one about to bring down the axe on your face, holding it in both hands. They then subside and begin to try and restrain you, hoisting you up.
Stop touching me! Ow!
You can try and resist this if you like, it's just not likely to work.
I mean, every movement is sending agony down his arm, so he's just gonna basically cry and be a bitch.
Alright.
I mean,
In
not
that
literal.
case,
Well, maybe
you
he'll cry, who knows.
In that case, you are now being grappled / carried by this one. And Alatok.
Yep.
Yours is going to strike back.
Okay.
And also fumble. Alright, you win the tie, and also his weapon breaks.
Nice.
Taking advantage as you manage to catch his axe blade to blade in an unlikely display, and you shatter the stone.
That's an umgak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lorenza is struck. A fierce and devastating blow. Where did it hit me? A fierce and devastating blow to the leg, upper thigh, where it's not actually pegged. And
No.
one that rips through the armor that she wears, what leathers she has. She nearly topples, but manages to hold her own in more of a last stand desperation. These ones are going to take Einstein as best they can. Same thing as before. So, the chief gathers to the fire and bellows out, "Uchabagu agagahuyenga!" As the little goblin comes in. He says, "If you come with him now, then he won't be wearing you later. Last chance. We don't need all of you."
What the hell do you want? Why does everyone want something from us?
Cosmic's having a full-on breakdown if that was not clear.
He is going to try and roll Intimidate against everyone. I'll make it average because you guys are losing. He'll already do it. I ain't gonna resist. Shakira will stand her ground. 16 versus Lorenzo will stand her ground. Alatok, roll a challenge and cool test. Alright, no fear for any of the three of them. Leone is going to surrender, and they will try to take her down with the net. Shakira is refusing to surrender. As such, going to have to fight more orc. Orc, as they say.
Orc?
It's what it means, yeah.
Or Gork.
As she is able to hold her own against two at a time, swinging her blade back and forth in basically a much better version of what Cosmic was trying to do.
Listen. A fucking wizard.
So, the round ends. Krauts, 1d100. You don't bleed out yet.
Cool.
Starts with Lorenza. She's going to try and lash out and kill the very injured one in front of her. Or no, it's not injured at all. That's fine.
That will be her
She will
mistake.
break AP on her right leg to avoid it, basically cutting it off. As it crit parries her. And gains an advantage. Alright. This thing down to... In a single blow, the large chieftain walks up behind Shakira and slams his axe down into her back, causing her to gasp out and nearly collapse in one strike that he doesn't even measure as a combat strike, so much as he is just trying to smack her to the ground with pure force and lack of form. She remarkably stands up and holds her ground, but barely so.
Ow.
God damn. Should probably pay her more. Barnes has a fortune.
Barnes shall fortune get parried by a dumb orc.
Ow. Not even that, so much as the orc just slapping him away.
Yes, he fails to find an opening as the orc just begins to flail its spear at him. It's so lacking in form, it's unpredictable. No, the other one
Wait,
lost
didn't it
its
break its
spear.
spear? Okay.
Alright. Kira's turn. She's lost her advantage. She's going to go full defense. Leone screams as the orc begins to take her away. Alatok.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
You sound insanely
another
far
barrel?
away.
Yeah.
You're really
Oh,
quiet,
is
my
this
man. Hello?
Oh, yeah. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yep.
Hello.
You're slowly closing the distance.
Sorry. Oh, does this sound better now?
That's
There
way
we
too
go.
much.
Okay. Alatalk's.
That's too much. Pull back a little.
How about that? Is that better?
Yes.
That's good.
Okay. Alatalk's gonna say, call off this damn orc. And I won't. And we'll talk. And then Alatalk's gonna go defensive.
Ugo, Ugo. Yeah.
Looking full on Uga Chaka.
Roll a difficult charm.
Who?
You.
Me? Oh, sit. Okay, I have 4 advantage, so what would that allow me to do?
You could burn it for a plus 10 per. You could burn it to. You could burn all 4 for a plus 30.
I'll do that because my my charm's horrible. Okay.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Is it worth?
I don't know. It's up to
I
you.
don't know. Fuck it, I'll try it again.
Do it.
So it'd be a modifier of 30 then.
Yep. Difficult with a plus 30.
Or 38.
Nope.
No.
You to come a cute stunty.
Never. I'm canceling this bid.
Are you keeping that?
Yeah, I'm keeping that.
Uchabuka! He says give up and we won't hurt you. Yet.
Just do it, Alatark!
Fine. God damn. I'll talk. I guess is gonna drop the axe.
The other one laughs. Uchawinky Banku. You get the feeling he's taunting you. You have no idea what the hell he's saying.
I kind of want to blow his brains out with the. I hope that
That's
there's
right.
still powder left in the gun.
Sounds like easy leadership. You can apply 10 for your status and all that.
I'm rich. Everybody surrender.
Alright. Agreed. Surrender comes. What's this one? I don't remember what this one sounds like. Apparently it doesn't sound like anything yet. So, surrender to the green tide. As, unless you would like to reignite the fight, they're going to be taking the snares and tying you up and bringing you with. You're not going unrestrained.
No.
Fine.
Unconscious.
Those of you not already in the trap. Elswick's bleeding out.
No, I'm
Kraus
not.
is bleeding out. Kraus is... Oh my god, why am I mixing you two up today?
I don't know.
You are able to convince them to let Leone tend to Kraus. She is able to tend to his bleed. By the way, by you, I mean Barnes is able to convince them, because no one else was going to bring it up. So Barnes knew he was bleeding out and convinced them. Barely.
You know, Crash has been quiet for quite a while.
So, you are all carried along. Whether that be in your traps, the nets in case of Einstein and, or was it? No, the nets in case of Kraus and Leone, or the others, they take down the snare and just use the rest of it to tie you up. Or in the case of those who resisted, you're tied up to a pole and then carried with the pole on the shoulders of the orcs. In victory, they dance and celebrate, as you are basically carried between them as they rock back and forth, swinging you around and making you nauseous, as they sing songs and celebrate their victory. And with that, I remove a shit ton of orcs. As eventually you do see, among others being carried, Blitz. Blitz has also been tied up to one of the poles by her doggy legs and is just panting and happy for the new fun game that has been invented. Barnes, they do not tie up. One of them just grabs Barnes in their fist, and that's enough.
Ah, sorry. Ah, okay.
So, I'm going to remove all the engagement conditions. And anyone who not resist, you will all have 3 entangled by the time that you, well, nah, let's say 2. You'll all have 2 entangled by the time you are placed in captivity. Alright, so you are dumped in a tent with, well, you're dumped in a tent that is barely protected from the rain. Some of you sitting ass deep in swamp water. As you are thrown in there to the distant sound of the orcs celebrating. Do you remember that meme where it's like the cavemen singing all night long? That's what I imagine is going on in the distance, and it's hilarious.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, no, it wasn't that. It was... Hold on, let me find it. Don't worry. It's totally worth it. That's right. ACBC, you shook me all night long.
Oh, yeah, okay. I want to see it still, but I think I know what it is. And they're just like,
I'm playing it on the stream.
I'm not watching this. Send it to me.
I don't know. I'm imagining that's going on outside.
Oh, fuck.
It's so funny. I don't
I
know why
love
that...
these memes.
I don't know why it kills me so much.
The human condition has not improved at all.
So,
Holy fuck. Oh god. I'm gonna loop that later. Holy fuck, that's really funny.
so,
Oh boy.
one and all. You are dropped in this cave, tied up. Well, not cave. Not cave. I was thinking of the video. You are dropped inside this expansive tent, tied up and basically just thrown like luggage into the corners. There are presumably guards outside. You can hear a few shuffling around kind of nearby. But, you know what? For sake of an aesthetic thing, I will make it a cave. You are dumped into the cave, which has a tent canopy up front. It's at least more sheltered, but again, it's low-lying and starting to flood, as some of you are set down. In the case of Einstein, I'm going to say he's one of the ones that's strung up. As the boss and his little goblin leave to go celebrate. Now-
How long am I unconscious for?
Could you overroll? Technically, until you recover naturally, but for sake of it,
The shock of the water as he splashes in.
sure, yeah, you'll recover to 1 wound for now, just because I feel like it. But you feel like shit.
What does the afterlife smell like, Lustria?
Don't say that.
Oof,
Once we're dead, we have to be done with this place, right?
oof.
Blitz,
What I'm saying.
girl.
You can hear
They
Blitz
took your
sniffing
dog.
and trying to squirm over to you, but it's not working.
Did they take all our shit?
Yes, anything
Or just
of,
weapons?
anything of note is not on you anymore. All you have is stuff you wear. Any bags or any any bags, any pouches, any weapons, all of that is gone.
Okay.
So, But I dare say this is a right mess, Bonds is going to say. They basically just wrapped him up in basically in a bow. He's got his wings and arms pinned to his side.
That would have gone better if all you didn't decide to fall into those damn traps.
I'm sure it was a very smart, conscious decision on some level and not an accident, as traps usually are, Alatok. Lorenz is going to say.
I was trying to point it out. Unfortunately, nobody wanted to listen.
Nobody can see in the dark.
It's alright. It's okay. Apparently we're not dead. So it's not over yet.
Isn't that incredibly worse?
I'll be right back. Keep talking. I'm just to grab a drink for my throat.
I mean, I expect my afterlife to be not a picnic.
Why do you say that?
A long career of doing terrible things. But it's okay. Maybe Magic Heaven is better.
There's no... We're going to the same place when we die. Sigmar's Rest. There's no Magic Heaven. My lore is of the heavens, but... that's different.
Right.
They took my cards!
Oh yeah, taking your cards is gonna release so your concerns. I hope you're not too attached to your skin.
It has grown on me. When Box is back, I'm gonna ask for a leadership for that one, just because trying to keep the mood light. My arm hurts.
Can't feel mine.
I think you're laying on it.
Alright.
Hang on. I did something and I want to do like a leadership test for it because it was a joke and he's trying to alleviate the tension. What did you say, Kraus? I want to go through it again.
I hope you're not too attached to your skin.
And then Cosmic said, well, it has grown on me.
Make an average entertain test.
Can I get an assist? Oh, he probably... Do you have ranks in it?
You have entertain comedy?
No.
No.
I didn't think so. Go ahead. You get... It doesn't brighten the mood so much as it does provide a band-aid for the moment. Enough that Lorenz is going to say. So, greenskins. Not exactly what I was expecting or hoping.
They blend in remarkably well. Even without the skins, it's easier to see them when the... Maybe I won't say that part out loud.
I was really hoping we never see a greenskin ever again in my entire life. But here we are.
Familiar with them?
Long campaign of fighting them.
Too familiar.
Made a career out of it.
Is that how you two know each other?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
I had some relatives who campaigned against them in the Badlands. Heard tales, never seen one. I am disappointed to know that all they spoke was true and more. We can only be thankful that they're stupid and have some kind of plan for us.
It's a shame, you know. Orderly ranks, tactics, plans, and their game plan is wall of violence. And it worked.
So, can I get an average perception from everybody? An easy one from Alatok?
Okay.
Magic.
Actually, challenging and average, not average and easy.
Magic.
Yes.
Damn. What does orc magic look like?
What magic?
Orc magic.
I don't know.
I don't know. Green.
I don't, yeah, I assume.
Not that green, different green.
Alright. As you're talking, you hear in a pause A voice. So, fresh blood, eh?
Who's? Then he's going to cast light.
You hear before you you can. But before you can hear that or do that, you hear, see, I told you they'd be coming. Oh, but nobody listens to me.
Kalu Kala. Damn it. Can I just try it again?
Yes. A wizard.
Damn it.
Bibbidi bobbidi.
Kalu Kalay.
We're lucky
Damn it.
they haven't done anything to you. Maybe we
Stop
actually stand a chance to get out of here.
Why? What do they do to wizards?
They're familiar. They have accrued one of their own.
Maybe I'll stop for now.
No, by all means. They're busy celebrating. This might be our window.
Well,
Well-
alright.
Well, you know what they say. One man's window is another man's closed door to walk into because it's locked.
Chin up. Kalu Kalay. Damn it.
Oh yes, chin up. Not all of us were so fortunate as to be tied up with that capacity.
Stop talking, let me
As there is
concentrate,
another
and then-
interruption of your interruption. Would you all just shut the fuck up? Hey.
Kalu Kalay.
Make it extra bright.
Well, that's a miscast, but
Yeah, I
also
was about to say.
go ahead.
Dude.
This could be really funny.
I know, oh man.
Roll to the major. Do it. Something
I'll
really
try.
fucking disastrous. Aww.
Damn it.
You get that one too much. Roll another one.
My tongue is well used, thank you.
Oh yeah, do we have to ask Manila to confirm?
Good. Damn it.
You also roll that one all the time.
Yeah, it's true. Roll another. You're getting too many of the same. I want something exciting to happen, damn
It's
it.
not my
Here, you can
fault.
have a fortune back for me forcing something stupid to happen to you.
See what I mean?
You
What
can
in
have
the
a you
world?
can have a fortune back for this nonsense.
I'll take it. But
I just want something actually interesting to happen. This is too much.
Give it something different.
Come on.
Narratively, I can make it so you throw up at least, so it's less embarrassing.
Yeah. Please don't make me shit myself in a cave full of people we don't know.
You can either you know what?
Kaluka. What?
Never mind.
You
Just
vomit out the lights.
you feel yourself suffused with the dark magic in the air, with the malice of the orcs, and the presence of whatever had lingered in that idol. As in casting the magic, you feel it churn your insides before you vomit a heavy mixture of blood. Oh, great. Now the place is gonna stink.
It's only my blood. It won't smell any worse than anything else in here.
As the cave is illuminated, and you see you're not alone. First, you see the one who made note that you're a wizard. It's just a generic token, don't mind it too much. An elf. Alatok, roll a challenging cool test.
Challenging cool.
Yes. There is... You can barely keep yourself together. You might... What's it? What's the pass? Yeah, if you
Marginal.
pass, you may grumble and spit, but only only suffer a -20 to fellowship towards them. You don't have to do
Oh,
anything. You do not have to do anything. If you fail, then you have to attack them verbally or physically until you can bring yourself up back to composure. I'll give you 5 XP if you choose to fail for shits and giggles.
Yeah, I'll fail for shits and giggles.
But anyway, there's an elf there. He's dressed rather slimly, wearing just a white shirt, rolled up sleeves. He very, very distinctly looks like a sailor, given the boots, the shirt. He's very, like, especially for an elf regarding, he is very burly and muscular, a big, strong man with long, now ragged hair, and his arms and neck are covered in all sorts of elven-style tattoos. He looks like a burly, bar-fighting sailor, but a composed elf.
Sea God!
Maybe, for all you know.
I told you the damn Elgi were involved.
Steady
He's gonna try to spit
Alatar.
over a hat.
They have nothing to do with this. These are greenskins, Alatok.
You think we don't despise them all the same as you?
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck
Alatar.
you, says the other dwarf in the room.
Yeah!
There is... there is a large and also burly dwarf woman sitting there. With long matted hair that is so out of control, it's basically down to her knees and just everywhere, as she's not had any time to groom or anything. She smirks, more as if she's poking fun at him and has already been through the routine and just happy someone else has the energy to give him shit again.
I see all your magic couldn't protect you.
I am not a wizard.
Steady now, Alatar. We got bigger fish to fry.
There's one big fist and it's sitting right over there.
You're Imperials, yes? Yes? Says another
Yeah.
man, tied up, basically hog-tied. He is shirtless and covered in strange scars, as well as around his shoulders, a cowl, dyed all sorts of fancy colors and adorned with little decorative pieces of wood and string. He looks somewhere between a flagellant and Grail Pilgrim-esque madman, but with what looks like Lustrian trinkets and strange war paint all over him that has since started to peel off. He's smiling at you with a big, toothy grin and receded gums, and slightly manic eyes, one of which closes different than the other. You're an Imperial, yes?
Yes.
Ah, I'm from Middenheim myself.
God damn. I'm stuck in here with an elf and a Midlander?
Hey!
Hey!
What would you do without us? We gave the world Middenball. What more is there to want?
You take
Not
that back,
today, couldn't get any
Alatar.
worse.
Caroline is from Midland.
Ooh, another Midlander. Wonder
Tread
what she's...
carefully, Alatok. I will not stand slander of Caroline. I don't care.
Maybe I'll finally have someone to talk about Middenball with. I do miss the old days.
Perhaps.
You'd have gone pro if I didn't join the army.
Really?
Get captured by the orcs.
Did you ever play for a well-known team, the Southside Slammers, perhaps, or any other such? Ooh, the Engineers, maybe?
Did Altdorf have a Midland team?
Probably a minor thing, yeah. Usually, all the different guilds and companies will sponsor their own team, things like that. You can make one up, or you can just say something.
Played down south in Altdorf. I don't know if the teams ever got around.
Oh, I'm sure I've heard of them. He squirms on the ground in what must be a horribly uncomfortable fashion, flopping like a a dying fish, splashing water everywhere and no doubt scraping his chest against the stone just to get closer to looking at you. He is clearly desperate for this kind of interaction. They call me the God Seer. To which the elf responds, by which he means he calls himself that. It'll catch on!
What gods have you seen? All of them.
Yes! Even the ones whose names I don't know yet, I'm working on it. Gives a little twitch.
We have to get out of here.
As you realize all too late, there is one other person here. Someone hanging by their wrists from the ceiling. Their back to you, as they slowly spin your way. Very slowly.
Are they dead?
Aye, aye.
Genuine in-character laughter.
You've got to be kidding me!
Alright. Alright.
Cosmic, like, leaning against a wall or anything like that?
Yes.
Because, okay, he's gonna start bashing his head on it. Why can't they just leave?
Let's skip formalities. Yes, Skaven real.
We know.
Oh,
Good.
oh, the rats have been terrorizing us for months, and here you are just hanging for the ceiling.
My name, Blitz Flesh Tinker. Yes. Pleased to make acquaintance.
Whitlich, best thinker.
Quillet Flesh Tinker. I suppose when we're doing introductions, I am Indrasale.
Oh yeah, can you just write all these names
I
down,
am.
please?
Fuck.
Draki.
Racky. Isn't that
And
the
I
horse
am
from
Godseer. As to which there is a clear of the throat from both the elf and dwarf. Roswell the Godseer.
Duraki. Draki.
Duraki. It's Duraki, but it's just Draki, the way she says it. Which actually, since Alatok speaks Kazalid, I can say what it's worth, or what it means. Which I gotta look it up. I remember because I just noticed I didn't note it.
Hard. Literally,
Yes.
like snow.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's Durak.
Yeah. No, that's what it's derived from. Just wanted to make it sound more like the typical female names and stuff. Although maybe they have a different way to do that in Kazalid. I wonder.
I couldn't know less about that.
No. E at the end shows it refers to an individual person. So that's correct. It's saying like hard one. No, I had it right. Daraki. In other words, yeah, Balatok, her name just means basically it's just saying her name is hard as stone. She looks like it. That's a big fucking woman.
What a lady.
46 strength and 51 toughness if you need to visualize her.
My fucking god. How did they capture you?
Caught me while I was sleeping.
They're cowardly as well as stupid.
Well, they went and skinned the rest of them, so I don't know. Makes it seem like they've got some kind of plan for us, like something's brewing. I don't like it. Think I'd rather they just fucking ate me than let me in here with these shites. To which Quillet immediately responds, sorry. Apologizing for his own annoying presence.
Oh, fuck.
I think she was referring more to the elf than you.
Oh. Yes. He just kind of dismisses. Uncertain.
Yes, of course.
Indrasale sighs. Well, now that we have a wizard, we might all stand a chance at getting out. Have you any talents? How were you all captured?
These idiots managed to get themselves caught in traps.
Ah, yes, same happened to me. For all the powers of sight, foresight, and sight in the dark, I still couldn't manage to avoid that many traps. Avoid a snare, step past a net, get hit in the leg with a swinging log.
Mm-hmm.
Nonsense.
Yeah, that's a great point, Alatalk. You found a trap. How about the rest of us?
They were surrounded.
Trying to point it out.
I surrendered
trap?
willingly. Will Roswald just chimes in, unprompted.
I'm not ready to talk to you yet, sir.
Oh,
Please.
my bad.
Thank you.
You can hear him muttering in the background while you're talking. He's talking to someone else that just isn't there.
Well, what's their name?
you could roll the eavesdrop on him, but yeah.
No.
Talking to Sigmar.
Their capabilities are mainly in the martial sense, and I am a wizard of the blue wind. Does that mean anything to any of you?
To me, interesting to say. I might not be gifted with the talent, but I do have the sight. I understand well enough. My sister is a wizard.
Thank you. I'm so used to explaining it.
To keep it short for the others, he has gifts of foresight and hopefully some means of conjuring lightning or something more immediately destructive. Yes?
What do you mean immediately destructive?
You could drop a meteor.
Perfect.
That's pretty impressive.
I can,
Do you need your tome? You have it.
No. I've memorized most of my spells. In fact, there's only one that I just... You know, it might be helpful. It's, I summoned several blue blades around myself, and they just drop at anything near me. Could be a good...
That would have been useful when we were getting attacked.
It's
Yes,
hard
well,
to read
it's-
a book while you're being attacked.
Please don't defend me. He'll never let me hear the end of it.
Very well.
I appreciate it. I am not prejudiced against
I
the elves.
understand. I understand.
Thank you. Thank you. Now. Let's see here. Well, does anyone have anything?
I still got all my limbs.
What's on them?
Leonie, how are you doing?
She has sat there perfectly quiet and thoroughly traumatized. Concerned?
Still with us, though?
Yes.
All right.
I'm not hurt.
Now, how many are there in this encampment? Were we attacked by all of them, or were we attacked by only a few of them? There were less than a dozen, I say.
Oswald
sorry,
is
would
going to
you know
chime
that?
in. He could guess about it.
He saw most of them, at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's definitely more than that. See, I walked into the camp in broad daylight and got to see all of them. I think the strangest part is that one little goblin they keep around. He's the only one. I don't know where he came from or where he got that dashing hat, but... Well, something's definitely amiss with that one.
Well, he didn't see it, so never mind. Yes, well, that one spoke.
Yes, he did
That's-
do that. The others do speak, although it's more like a ooh-ga-ga-ga-goo-goo or something.
That was pretty good. Do you know their language?
No, I just like to listen.
Damn.
Well, from prior experience, orcs are very reliant on their leadership. Kill the really big one, or that goblin. The rest will turn on themselves, or turn and run.
And how do you propose we do that?
Well, I will let you know. I can conjure a small flame from my hand that can burn things. So I could get us out of these bonds, I assume, presuming they're vines and rope. I can't. Oh, yeah, we can't see, never mind. Are they vines and rope, pretty much?
It seems to be.
Okay. So I can get us out of these restraints easy enough, but after that is the part that will be hard to do.
Right. Yeah, we gotta assess the situation before we start talking about killing orcs.
Yes, yes, yes.
Right. So, you four, How long have y'all been here?
Let's see. Oswald is going to say, I don't know, just a few days, a week, maybe two, not long.
Oh,
I came through this little town on the coast run by a wizard as well.
Oh yes?
Yes.
How did you think of your stay there?
Roll the D100. Oh, it was charming. I loved it, but nobody would listen to me. What a shame. I thought it better to take my wisdom elsewhere. Then I saw the idol. I knew there was a god worth speaking to out here somewhere, and I've been trying to commune with their patron for a while. Not very good at conversation.
an idol.
Oh yes, wooden. It goes and he like frowns, imitating the one you saw.
Well, now we know.
Oh,
Grillick been here most of his life.
Why?
Stuck.
Why do they keep you?
Don't know.
He'll look around at everybody else to see if anyone can offer anything as to why they just have us Skaven.
elf.
Well, that's interesting, because I was here before him.
Ah, yes, prodigious liars. Compulsive, I'd say.
Not lying. It's truth.
Huh.
Well, I've been here for... yeah. It's a good way through the last dry season.
They kept you that long.
Yes, and I can't tell you why. They feed me, they care for me, they seem to want me for some reason. Worst of all is the dreary boredom.
I've got so many cards and dice and all sorts in my bag. There's nothing I hate more than boredom. Can't even see the stars from here.
Well, it will chime in. Can't usually see stars.
Yes,
Or trees.
well, not on the coast where my colony is.
Oh, you're the wizard, Oswald will chime in. Well,
Yes.
Very, very clever getting my
Thank you
opinion
for your
like
review.
that.
Oh,
Yes.
well,
I
I do hope you
I'll
enjoyed
be
your stay.
sure to come back as soon as I'm not orc food.
oh, that's all right. I'm sure there are other places that require your presence.
Nope.
Good. Good.
dwarf-
Well,
Draki just sort of snorts. So, this is all well and charming. How are we getting out?
well,
Well,
what are they
oh.
doing?
How
That's
should
what I was
I know?
asking. I was trying to assess a timetable.
How should I know? We're stuck in a cave.
Well, you've been here longer. Are they drinking?
I don't know.
Will they be drunk?
I don't know.
Have others been brought through here?
No.
No. So they must just skin them all and then take some.
Can't say for what reason. It's always been one at a time. I don't know why they brought all of you.
Maybe they got impatient.
Ooga ooga! You hear outside.
Oh.
Go gungu.
He's gonna get rid of the light.
You have a couple turns to try and dispel it.
Oh fuck, I'm fatigued now.
Nope, not yet. Go drop a winky. Go. As the Wooden gates begin to open. You got one last try.
Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money.
Do it.
Ah.
Just as they begin to come in, you snuff the light. And in comes two. One orc, his face a blank slate of dumb. More so than most. Led by the goblin. He comes in, smiling from behind the jaw armor he has and tipping back his hat. Everyone enjoying this stay?
It's just lovely.
Oh, what fine amenities you have here. Wet, soggy ground. Dripping ceiling.
Oh, that's Lustria for you. I'm gonna take a guess and say none of you want to be here. This place specifically, maybe Lustria as a whole.
I'm done with Lustria.
See, that's the right spirit.
What are you talking about, Alatalk? We finally found yourself another dwarf friend to buddy up with.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
I like Tortney.
Look at that beautiful chiseled slab of dwarf right there.
Challenging charm.
Kraus. You're married, Kraus.
I'm wingmanning for Alatalk.
Fair enough.
No.
Quiet you. Now's not the time. Oh, I'm afraid she's right. You ain't got much time left at all.
Well, what are you planning on doing with us? Do we at least get to know?
Oh, I'm not planning on doing much of nothing, but the boss, see, he's planning on some grand sort of sacrifice.
Oh, good.
So we've been sat here for months just waiting to die. Yeah, pretty much. Now, that sounds like a real bummer, doesn't it?
Why did you come here?
He reaches into a pouch at his belt and throws something at you, Coswick.
Me? I mean,
Would you like to catch it and or look at it or however else?
well, yeah, if he can
How-
catch it, he'll try.
How is trained is he?
You know what? Just for fun, roll a easy agility, but you apply the penalty for entangled.
It does that automatically, or do I click that?
You have to
right?
click it.
Easy.
Same way you would a talent. It's at the bottom.
Minus 40. Goddamn.
It's 40. Oh yeah, because of all the other shit.
Oh hey.
You catch it surprisingly deftly in hand, and look to see a whole gold coin.
Well, what?
So, I'm sure you can guess as much, but these dipshits don't care much for gold. They don't really care much for nothing except bashing heads and taking skins and whatever. Skin takers, that's the name of the tribe.
They like teeth.
That's true, but that's true of all greenskins. Well spotted.
How are you so smart?
Because I'm not bloody from here. Do I look like I'm from here? Look at the hat.
Do any of us look like we're from here?
No, that's why I'm talking to you.
It's hard to tell.
There. No, I come from Pig Barter.
Ah.
Not familiar to any of you. Unless any of you have any sort of lores of worldliness and travel and trade.
I could go for some pig right now.
I think one of the sows just had a litter. Well, what do you want with us then? You, specifically.
I want the same thing as you. I want off this bloody continent. I'm sick of it. I came here to get rich. And all I've gotten is stuck with these idiots.
Well,
Are we hiring him?
I think he's hiring us. Well, so what do you propose then?
I'm rolling something for him.
Okay.
I mean, if he wants to get rich, he could just come on our expeditions.
How difficult would you consider it to make a good impression on this, like convincing you that what he's saying is a good deal? Give me a difficulty for him to roll on, basically.
Easy for Cosmic. He cannot argue with these
grasping
idiots.
I
at
will make it
straws.
averaged between all of you.
Okay.
Well, no, I'll give you each your own individual result. What about? I want an answer from each of you.
Kraus is surprised anyone is even alive at this moment. So what? It's gone from hard to average to challenging right now. Yeah.
All right. Alatok?
It's hard,
All right.
but I mean the other two could talk him into it.
That is
Cosmic and Kraus.
10 success levels towards Coswick.
Ooh.
Kraus was 2 below that, so that's 6 towards Kraus, and then 4 towards Alatok. Point being, he makes a fair point. If he's not trying to screw you, then, you know, which it doesn't seem like he is. You can roll intuition if you want, but it doesn't seem like he's trying to screw you, and if he's not going to screw you, then chances are this is a better deal than dying.
I was just rolling for shits and giggles, but I'll take that if you want me to.
No? Sure, whatever.
Okay.
All right.
As far as you can tell, this is the honestest, most perfectest goblin you've ever met in your life. He hits you with that total 12 success levels off the contest, and you fumble. What a swell fella.
Any other options, Kraus? Alathok. You others, if you can hear
It
me.
could arguably be 14 success levels if he was allowed to ply his argumentative.
Sure.
Well, I guess off the contest, no, it'd be...
It doesn't.
Yeah,
fucking matter.
14 success levels off argumentative.
We need to take any
Or no,
advantageous.
16 off of argumentative.
Not English.
Holy
We gotta take any opening we can and then work with it.
Good. That's the sort of entrepreneurial spirit I was looking for.
Where did you learn all these words?
Pig barter.
Really?
Why, what are you expecting? What do you want me to say? Yeah, see the orc behind him goes, I do. Well, first of all, no, most of us speak some kind of language. You shit. Second, I'm from Pig Barter. It's a town, it's a town way east where my kind lives with your kind. I'm a merchant.
You do look strange. Your body, not your clothes. I've never seen a goblin quite as... Well, I've never seen a goblin, but I've
I'm a
seen
hobgoblin.
sketches of them. Does that mean anything to us?
No.
To anybody?
I'm just used to goblins riding on dogs and shooting arrows at us.
Well, yeah, mine died. Now I'm stuck here.
Stuck with the extra dumb ones.
Yeah. Oh god, these big lousy beasts. Oh, they're so stupid, and these ones are just so much worse. You have no idea what it's like. I'm too smart for my kind, let alone theirs. It's a
I hear
nightmare.
I get it. He's like the Coswick of their group.
My heart cries for thee.
Good. Now, point is, I want us all to get out. And I want a ship back home.
We have a port.
Exactly. I know, I've been watching.
Yes, they were pretty close to us.
Nah, I've been having these dipshits go around and take prisoners for a while now. Ooh, convinced them that some big sacrifice is coming. They think me some kind of prophet or genius or something. I'm just whispering in the boss's ear and he's too stupid to know any better. See, I've been preparing. You're my little breakout crew. I didn't exactly expect them to take all of you, but I'm getting desperate because I was trying to get them to take them more quickly. And there's 4 of you in the last nearly a year because they just keep killing them or beating them to death by accident.
I mean, you got orcs. I'm surprised any of us are alive to begin with.
Me too.
It is quite impressive, I must say.
Been working on this for a while. Oh, wait, speaking of, if you copy this up for me, I'm... You ain't gonna have a town much longer. Swear.
Well, what if you cock it up?
Well, that's my problem, innit?
I think it'd be most of all of us. Our problem.
Well, it's mostly mine, and I don't give a shit if it's your problem. How's that?
Yeah, fair enough. Likewise.
Now, importantly, I'm not just gonna force you to do this. Once we're out of here, well, you can just gut me. You got 2 dwarves, I don't see why they wouldn't. So, I'm talking to you, skinny boy, he says, pointing at Coswick. Now, I've been gathering treasures all my time here. I ain't got much, but what I does got is only of value to me. Things I can take to Pig Bar and sell to my kind. Useless crap to the lot of you. But I got a bit of treasure, and you can have that in exchange for my safe passage. So try and rob me and you're getting diddly squat.
So then you want us to provide you a boat as a ship? That will be far more difficult.
That's what I need. You say no, I could just let him eat you.
Oh, we could hire some dock builders to build something. I could design something.
I mean,
Tell you what, at least get me to Skaggy.
I was gonna say, yeah, step-by-step process, getting
Skaggy,
out,
yes.
getting away.
What matters is I need to get all the way back to the steps, or at least close to. I've got a long way to go. You contribute, I'll give you a cut of the treasure. You betray me, well, we'll see. He smirks.
I have to really twist my arm.
It's almost like he's tempted. It's almost like he's tempting you. He rolls his shoulders, cracking his back and stretching as the spikes on his back nearly jut into the wall and nearly stab the orc next to him. Alright, you ain't got long though. Tomorrow.
Oh, you goblins are supposed to be that spiky.
No. But my kind is. The kind you're used to. Not them stupid little runts.
All
Well, I
right.
certainly can't speak for everyone here, but I can speak for these two because I'm paying them. So yes,
I haven't been paid shit since I got here.
I'm getting you a workshop.
We're making the
I wanna
bread
get out of here.
tomorrow.
Okay.
The sacrifice is tomorrow night. There's a tent with a couple of severed heads plucked outside of it. Some of the bigger boys watching up the front. For your shitties, you might want to go get some of it. Still, you do stand a good chance of running away if you don't do that. Depends on what you got to lose.
Do we have anything? Did we bring anything of value?
Oh, and to be
Pretty good.
clear,
Yes.
I don't need all of you. If there's any of you that you think would be a burden, we don't have to take Peggy here, he says, pointing at Lorenzo.
Duly noted, but leave us to work it out amongst ourselves, perhaps.
Yeah. Alright. Rest well. We got a big day tomorrow. Grug, he says, gesturing for the orc to follow. Oh, and this one's coming with us. He does point at the orc. Goodbye, Alatar.
Yeah. I'm out of here. Peace, you guys.
I'm getting my shit.
Why is that one coming?
He's too stupid to know that we're betraying him. He's my little servant.
All right.
Oh boy.
We've made far worse deals, Kraus and Alatok.
He
You've made
believes
far
as we're
worse
talking
deal.
about this.
Well,
I mean, this is a setup to a good joke. You know, a dwarf, an elf, and a goblin walk into a cave.
That's Gavin.
I completely forgot you.
Ah,
Yeah, you make sure Quillet go too, right? Right?
all right. What's your deal?
Quillet very
Where'd you
useful.
come?
Oh, hey, what's the name of that rat that we dealt with?
Murak.
Mirak?
Mirak. You know Mirak?
Oh yeah, yes. Quillet is Murak's personal physician. Or was
Oh.
before stuck in cave.
Really?
Really?
Yes. Quillet master surgeon. He says, clearly inflating his own ego. Master
Am I gonna get
surgeon.
a fucking rat to do surgery on me?
Even know how to work with man flesh.
Right.
Quillet, maybe not too much a veteran, but see, Quillet know that what is man thing saying? Fake it till make it. Quillet was originally fully slave rat, but had to learn very quick and very good at it. Learn off of man thing bodies, tend to slaves.
All right.
And if we were to take you with us, you would just go back to Murank, yes?
He looks between you all. Maybe.
Well, no, we'd like to show him there's no hard feelings. It'd be perfect if you would go to him.
Oh, yes. Quillet do his ask. Just need to be taken with.
Just make
Uh,
sure
but-
you know
but-
who helped you.
Yes. Gosdorf help.
Osdorf.
Yes, Osdorf did help.
But there's small little problem.
Yes.
Quillet not see without glass lens on eye.
Is that a joke?
No.
Is it in the tent with everything else?
Yes.
All right.
Why
Oi.
is there a nearsighted Skaven?
Can't you just, like, make a gate and, like, teleport into the tent?
Yes, but it's a little, showy.
What if you teleport us into a rock?
That's not how it works.
I really hope so.
I could
All
put
right.
it-
They're dumb orcs. What would they know? They don't know anything about magic. They believe that thing that calls himself a hobgoblin is some sort of prophet.
They are exceptionally dull. But
All
effective.
All right. We have a rat surgeon, a man that sees God,
Odds. He corrects.
gods, Indrisil. What do you bring to the table?
I'm a sailor from Gothic. I can fight, though not exceedingly well. Put a blade in my hand and I'll do my part.
All right. And Turaki. Turaki. There we go. English.
I can fight if I have to. Written simple.
All right.
Well, here's what I'm thinking.
What about you, Godseer? What are you good at besides seeing gods, supposedly?
Oh, you say that like it's not worth much.
Are they here?
Hold on. Oh, yes.
I mean, they say Rye's got a big rack of tits. Is that true?
Oh, yes, very much so. No, I don't speak to her much, not lately. I've been too trapped in this cave. When I wander the jungle, though, it's as if she's there beside me. Oh, but, yes. The gods do have a little bit of advice for us.
And that is?
He will relay to you what he can. That sounds cryptic and vague, bordering on stupid for the moment. But he will basically be able to, through augury, give you all +1 success level to your next stealth test, any kind you make.
Oh.
Ooh.
+1.
Alright. So, what I'm gathering is, most of us are capable. Some of us need to be babysat. Looking at you, Godseer, Leone. Everything's gonna be okay, Leone.
He nods, but does not say much.
What about you two? Are you angry? To Shakira and Einstein.
Livid, Shakira's answer is. To Einstein, very calmly, surprisingly, says, "We get revenge another day. Get out alive and come back to burn this place down with an army."
Oh, no, what I was thinking was, well, Quillet. Of course, Mirak would want to get revenge for you, wouldn't he? Once he knows where these filthy little greenskins are. They're intruding, aren't they?
Oh, yes, yes. Mirak don't like greenskins. Only green he like is Warpstone. Skaven joke.
Very good, yes. Holy fuck.
I should have had it roll an entertain test. Anyways.
Alright. With Clawswork, it'd be easy enough to slip the bindings and get that going. But what's the plan? You have your magic gate, but you need time to do that.
Not as much time as I needed the last few times. I memorized it.
And if it's showy, you just chime in.
Yes.
If it's showy, that means at the moment we do it, we don't have much time. We're outnumbered, we're meant to make an escape. It may be better to have our wizard provide a distraction.
That I can do just as well.
They're foolish and superstitious. Do you not think you could make them speak as their gods?
That would be incredibly difficult, but let me take a look in my repertoire.
Quickly go fill my
Metaphorically.
Maybe you can call down a meteor and then have the hobgoblin speak to the chief, saying that they're angry and they don't. So I don't know. The hobgoblin's a talker; he can talk.
Yeah.
That's good, Alatok.
Like regardless of what you do, collaborate with the goblin, have him sell it. Yeah.
Well, now how the hell am I going to get him back in? Well, we'll talk when he comes back, I suppose.
Yeah.
I've got a number of showy spells that can do something like that. But I would just like to note that I am a scholar. I'm more than my lightning, you know?
Mm-hmm. Now, I understand that you are of the scholarly pursuits, but I don't think it's worth it to study the language of Ugachaka.
I was not overly interested, no. Don't worry, I won't ask them any questions. Maybe the hobgoblin.
You will get your scholarly pursuits. You will tell me what that weird ball of magic and lizard rock do.
I don't know what it does yet.
You're going to figure it out.
I'm still studying. Gonna have to wait on Vox for the other guys.
Those sodas were $5? Jesus, fuck.
What? $5 sodas?
Yeah, when I was out yesterday I was paying for lunch, I wasn't really paying attention to how much things cost.
Oh,
It's Mother's Day. Mommy's for
Yeah,
free.
exactly. My man. $5 a soda though? Jesus
That's a lot.
Christ.
Cool.
What kind of soda? Like
Is this
Just a-
All right,
just a Coke?
like $2.50 a can, but still.
a can of soda
yeah.
was $2.50?
Yeah. Ever heard of Hupinha?
No.
Oh, it's good stuff.
Upina?
Mm-hmm.
How do you
That's what I
spell
have.
that?
Jupina.
Upina.
Mhm.
Oh. Yeah, actually.
Pineapple soda.
I don't think I've tried it, but I've seen it. I don't like pineapple that much.
Yeah, like we just grew up with stuff like Hupinha and Matedva and Iron Beer. Like I'm not sure how past Florida does this stuff go. Like, have you heard of Iron Beer?
Iron beer? No.
Yeah, Iron Beer. Yeah, the soda.
Iron beer, the soda?
Yeah, Iron Beer.
Heard of it.
I've
So,
never heard of it. So what we've gotten so far is Coswick is going to distract them with one of his big kaboomies, and then the hobgoblin is going to spin it as like, you know, an omen.
Godly intervention or something.
alright. You have one night of rest. You may recover your fatigue and do natural healing once.
Ow.
Fatigue. Be gone.
The fatigue heal goes after the healing.
After the healing? Okay.
Yeah.
Still
Heal
there.
and then fatigue.
Man. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, so. Can I get rid of prone?
Yes.
Or you're still grappled too.
Oh yeah. You sound really far away again.
Yep.
Sorry, I got a new mic, so I'm trying to get used to it.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Then, come the next day, eventually, a little lighter, the goblin and Grub will come back. You sorted this out?
Yes, I'm going to. I'm a wizard. So I'm going to cast something large and explosive somewhere nearby, and you're going to do your profiting over it. I guess it'd be ideal if they would just give us our belongings and release us, but if not, then maybe you can just gather everybody and we can sneak
Well,
in.
If it's gonna be a work of actual magic, they do have a shaman. I don't know how smart he is, but he's smarter than the rest. He's gonna be our problem.
Well, what if you get him out in the open and then I just drop some magic on him?
Yeah, that works. Sure. Whatever.
Alright.
I love these stupid ideas.
It's not stupid, it's really smart, because
Make it till you make it.
His suggestion is that you guys get taken out as if to be prepared for the sacrifice, and that way you're just in the open when it happens, so you can see line of sight and shit.
Sure.
Alternatively, you can break out. Your choice.
Nah, that's probably best.
It depends on if you want to convince them to let you go out of the mercy of their gods, or for whatever reason. Or if you would like to just break out and convince that to happen as a distraction.
I think that'd be better as a distraction.
But you don't want to completely talk our way out of it.
And then you may slip your way.
Cosmic doesn't want to.
Then how are you slipping out of your bonds?
Oh, like, no, I thought we were going to be in the open.
What?
Yeah,
Well,
but tied
that-
up.
Yeah, we're gonna be bound.
Yeah, well, I've got
Well, I
the
was
magic
asking
flame.
if you were using it as a distraction or to convince them. Because if it's a distraction, then like, well, whatever. If you want that, all right, sure. He will be brought out
I
then.
mean, what does the hobgoblin say? Does he think he can do that?
Sure, why not? What's the worst that can happen,
Cosmic
right?
believes him. Yeah, I mean, he just has to spend another year gathering people to try and break himself out again.
You are brought out. The group of you ready for the sacrifice as you are surrounded by the tribe of orcs.
Oh boy.
Orcs,
How many are we talking?
orcs. We're talking about 50.
Oh boy.
They are chanting, dancing. You see one of them wearing the face of some Tylean bastard and his hat,
Oh.
and looking around, pretending to be a Tylean as the others laugh and clap at the funny gesture man as he stumbles into the jungle wearing the hat and goes, treasure! And they all laugh hysterically.
Oh lord.
You are brought
Fucking
out.
orc dude. Made me laugh.
You are brought out to see the chief and the shaman.
That chief.
The chief and the
Double.
shaman. The shaman is doing his ungy bungy dance as the chief prepares for the big sacrifice. On either side, you can see similarly those statues, those carved idols, crude as they are, large ones propped up with an altar between. The altar is bloody, but the shaman is dancing on top of it.
Are we supposed to see Shaman?
Yeah, Danny.
Just look down
He's
left,
right.
I don't see him.
right here.
I don't see him.
Yeah,
Refresh.
okay.
I don't see him. I don't know if you guys are
He's
fucking
not wearing
with me, but if
purple.
there is
No.
a token. Okay. Well, I just don't see him then. I don't know why.
Refresh. He's not wearing purple or anything, it's fine. So, you are all brought out and gathered, ready to be sacrificed, as the orcs jeer and leer and cheer. You are surrounded by a tide of green, not just the jungle. The storm will have lightened to just rain at this point. Einstein is going to whisper to Cosmic, I hope you know what you're doing.
No promises. I'm very scared.
I'll kill you.
Not before they do. That
So-
was not a challenge.
So, you are brought out. What is your plan? As you can see, the shaman is up on the altar, dancing. The goblin there watching. You can't tell if he's
So the
doing that
goblin
of his
is
own
over there.
volition or if the goblin encouraged him to do it.
Okay.
But it does seem like a
Either way.
window.
Yeah. So they're like, are they actually looking at us, or are they just kind of surrounding us and not paying attention?
They're mostly paying attention to the shaman, but some of them might notice.
All right.
Are we arrayed as prisoners?
What?
Like, can we all hear each other, more or less, kinda? Okay.
You'll mostly in a line. A cluttered line. Some more front, some more back.
Mainly who's next to Coswick specifically, is because that's who will be able to hear him.
Well, Einstein was there. You got Barnes, Alatok, put Grouse there. And then I guess you have Lorenzo from the order of it.
Alright.
Kraus. Start a fight and roll forward, etc. Between you and... Sorry, Lorenzo.
Einstein.
What?
She said you could have picked Einstein, you dick.
Oh, we're like that? Okay.
I don't care.
Alright, go ahead, Kraus.
start fighting and get mobile with it.
Alright. Oi, Einstein, always complaining. You fucking want to get paid, you want to be out of the jungle, you want to pull your own weight. What's wrong with you, man? This is all your fault.
My fault. You're the one who got us into this mess. Lorenza looks to Croswick and shrugs. What about you? She's just gonna join in immediately. Alright. I need all three of them to make an easy entertain test. The reason she's jumping in, she has argumentative. She's gonna get to apply it to this to make it look real convincing.
Elf may just take a swing at the elf because he's next to the elf.
Yeah, actually, everyone start fighting. Why not?
Go. Elftalk's not even listening to the plan. He just thinks it's real.
It's because of the elf.
Like,
Alright, go ahead. Make a melee test against him with your entangled.
Dracky, help me! And he's gonna try to headbutt the elf.
You can make it as a surprise test. He's not expecting this. That means
what is it? Just a basic melee?
Yeah, no, not basic, brawling.
Well, I meant just straight up melee then.
Yes, melee, minus 20 for the entangle, plus 20 for the surprise, and you, yeah. And he does not contest it.
Okay, okay. Do it average then.
Yep.
Oh!
Little bastard! As Duraki's also going to go in.
Yeah, beat him to the
Beat the elf. Beat the elf.
Beat the elf. Woo! It's like soccer, except the ball can run away.
Duraki laughs, and then just as he turns to go, oh, you think this is funny? She headbutts him.
Oh, fuck.
As they don't even have to roll entertain, they're just actually beating him up. Carlos rolled 3.
Mm-hmm.
Einstein rolled 6. Lorenzo got 8. Carlos, you're the least into it, but past a certain point, you're pretty sure Einstein and Lorenzo are actually fighting and just screaming at each other. They're yelling about something about a game where Einstein is accusing Lorenza of cheating, and they seem to be taking it very personally, as she's basically just taken to calling him an idiot and insulting his intelligence very really, and actually hurting him. As they are just screaming at each other at this point. Coswick, go ahead. This counts as a collective group crit for being a distracting nuisance.
And I get my... that because Barnes is right there.
I was about to start calling Lorenza Peggy, but I'll just keep my mouth shut.
I think I can just cast that with a test. I need 10 because I don't have my staff.
As you're fighting, they keep chanting one thing over and over again, and you assume they're just going, fight, fight, fight! As you've got pretty much all of them convinced and laughing. You can see the goblin rubbing his hands together, conniving.
Come on.
Alright.
I mean, I guess I'll take a... I wasn't done.
I know. Go ahead.
Alright, I'll take a corruption, I suppose.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That's what you meant. Alright.
Come on.
I mean, unless I can just have time to channel again.
You might, depending on what they roll. They might notice you.
Fair enough.
There's an
I'll take a
unspoken
corruption.
time limit.
Okay. I've taken a corruption. Yikes.
Yikes.
Come on, baby. I'll use my resilience if I have to. Don't fuck me, corruption. Thank you.
Oh, there we go.
Well, do we have to address the corruption right now?
Yes, roll a d100.
I don't remember which is which.
Mental.
Thank God.
That is a... Yeah, that is a
over.
difficult pool. Or no. Yeah, difficult
Now
pool.
you get to speak to God.
Damn.
Roll a d100. 21. Do you want any potential mutation in private?
I would like it in private.
Alright. 41.
We're far away from the Empire. There's no witch hunters or warrior priests here.
I mean, there is just magical corruption. It doesn't have to be chaos.
Yeah.
That's true.
It probably will be, I'm just saying it doesn't have to.
Oh, I thought it was all chaos.
I mean, it comes from the warp, but
Okay.
which all chaos comes. It's like
From
a
the war.
rectangle square thing.
Mhm.
All corruption is from the warp, but not all warp is, wait. Whatever. I'll explain it in character.
And there you are.
Ow.
And you can use a resilience just to, like,
Completely deny. Yeah.
okay. I think it makes sense given everything that's happened so far.
You can flavor it however you like.
Yeah.
But he will know something is wrong if you keep it.
But who?
You, Coswick.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know if you meant that or, like, somebody. Yeah, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Actually, the kid that's been with us the whole time, the sailor that speaks a bunch of languages, is actually a witch hunter in disguise.
I've been following you all this way, you bastard.
Oh, but
I knew you was a.
You goddamn
Never
witch.
trust no wizard.
Couldn't believe my luck.
Right. It begins to take hold immediately. Again, you can flavor that however you want in the shift, especially depending on the end result. It doesn't have to be so extreme, given that, you know, he's still at a reasonable level.
Yeah, no, I wasn't going to have it be that.
It's whatever you fancy.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
as the arguing commences and they go, fight, fight, fight! You cast your spell. What are you doing?
Comet of Casanadora.
Alright.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah.
Fight, fight, fight! As I'm going to roll to see, does the shaman even notice?
Are
Nope.
you dropping it on the shaman?
Yes.
So,
Oh no!
he raises his hands to calm everyone. How much damage does it do?
Magic missile plus 17. And, I mean, he's not wearing metal armor, so it doesn't matter.
Ah, fuck it. Fuck it.
And
So-
he goes ablaze and prone.
So, the shaman gestures for everyone to stop as there is a rumble of thunder in the air. Lightning flashing above. Or is it? There's a glow in the sky for a moment, regardless. Ooh, gotcha! That's as far as he gets before a comet slams into him and pops him like a balloon, spending chunks of flaming gore everywhere. And there is suddenly dead silence. The entire monument is up in flames. And there is nothing left of the shaman. Obliterated instantly. Dead silence.
Oh no!
That worked perfectly.
He yells something.
It said Quirkin more. Did we draw the higher of the...
Alright, he rolls a 7 for the leadership.
Oh,
Let's go!
nice.
There's like a panic rippling through the crowd of orcs. That one! He says, pointing to the group.
What, us?
The chief steps over, looking down the line as he goes. Ugh. As you don't know what the hell's going on, but you find that Coswick is untied.
Oh.
Oh.
Rugaba! As he points off into the jungle. He says the gods are displeased with this sacrifice. They have decided to destroy the shaman for his insolence.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Run,
Run?
run, he says.
Well, goodbye.
Run.
The rest of us.
Maybe run the other way, he says as you're running away from the tent with your stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's
well,
worth it.
then-
It's worth it.
Ah!
House stole them. They don't know what I'm saying. Just go get your shit.
Ah!
As the same will happen for everyone. As basically you have a choice. Run for your goddamn life or get your stuff and run for your goddamn life.
Get my shit and run for my life.
This will determine your target for the chase.
Oh,
As they're not letting you go, they're just not going to sacrifice you.
okay.
I need to answer the door. I'll be right back.
Alright. Let's see targets. You need to reach a target of 5 to escape.
Alright.
Coswick, Molotok, Kraus. Will apply to everyone.
Mhm.
Lorenza, Einstein, Shakira, Leung, Blitz. I guess I'll put Barnes in there because, you know, he's technically got to try.
Alright.
He'll get away instantly, though. And then it is Ingersail,
Look how professional she thinks.
1 second, guys.
Ingersail, Roswald,
See.
Iraqi, Willett, and I don't think I didn't forget anyone. There's just a lot of you to go. And all versus the boys. Asgrin is not gonna have to participate in the chase. The Goblin and Grug are just gonna fucking, they're just gonna slip
Yeah.
away. But you have been loosed only to be hunted.
Well, I'm gonna go piss then real
Quick question.
Hey.
Because this is Lustria and Alatok only learned outdoor survival here, would he be able to use that to pick the best route to escape?
Maybe. I might allow, instead of athletics, a chance to use outdoor survival to get away, or stealth even, to get an advantage.
Okay. I'm gonna remove my integral condition.
Yep. Everyone's are gone. You may as well roll your first roll ahead of time. What are you planning to do to get away?
He's gonna try to pick like the best kind of like a route that he can through the jungle, and I'm hoping to use like outdoor survival for that to be like just like knowing Lustria.
You may make a
I'm back.
difficult outdoor survival test in place of a challenging athletics. You have
Okay.
a -1 success level regardless because you're slow.
Okay. SL bonus or success bonus?
So
Alright, I apologize. We're here. What's going on?
We're running away.
We're running.
Right
Okay.
away.
It is
Alright.
time for skedaddling.
Yep.
Okay. Do. Wrappings, belongings. Oh, my armor too, right?
Yes, if you're getting you'll get a head start if you don't go back for any of your things.
Cosmic's definitely going back for all this shit.
Altok grabbed his shit.
I am
Sit
confident
chatting
in my.
together.
I am confident in my speed. I'll grab my shit.
Alright. I'm going to have Cosmic roll for Barnes and Kraus here rolling for Blitz.
Okay.
I'm just noting all of everyone else's stuff so that I don't have to like check their sheets. I can just roll D100s.
Alright, so what are we rolling? Athletics, survival.
Challenging athletics, although I let Belts roll a difficult survival instead, because he was doing like woodcraft to find his way through.
Could I do some sort of finagling with Barnes and Coswick so that Barnes is like leading them away from Coswick and then he can just fly the fuck away?
What?
Can I do some sort of finagling where Coswick and Barnes, or well, where Barnes leads them away from where Coswick is going?
Yeah,
I don't
you
know
can
what
try.
that would be.
Like a distraction.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I
You
don't
can
know
roll
what that would be.
entertain as if to like taunt and draw attention.
Okay, not
Alright.
gonna be good. Challenging athletics for Coswick then?
Einstein is leaving the sack behind this time. It just has hardtack and
Yeah,
whatnot, and it's gonna slow it down.
Oh no, hardtack.
The hard attack.
We're gonna need that later.
I'm gonna starve on our way back
This
now.
will be contested against the Bulls.
Ugh.
Yep. That's their first rolls. Barnes. He has entertained, well, a fellowship of 19.
Oh,
It might be better just for him to run away.
If I roll well enough, can I assist people that are struggling? I'm concerned about Leone
Yes.
and Peggy.
Yep, you can assist them literally mechanically if you're out, if you
Okay.
manage to escape.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right. The Wog is coming. You get only a minimal head start of negligible nothing by raiding the tent, grabbing your things, and taking what you can to flee. Willet adjusts his glasses just in time to see a tide of green running your way. He screams and scampers on all fours.
I got it. Run!
I'm rolling Quillet's first just because of that.
Surely he has the run faster.
He does have flee, yes.
Okay.
okay. I'd hope.
Holy shit.
Oh shit, fuck! Ah! Alright. Keep and record your success levels if you can.
Do I combine Barnes and him or just keep them separate?
Separate. You're rolling your own.
Okay.
Be ready to tell me what they are at the end.
Yep. I mean, they got the same right now, so.
Alright, what's everyone's?
2.
2.
+5.
Alright. And Blitz and Barnes?
2.
I thought Blitz was rolling together with me.
No, you're rolling 4 Blitz.
Oh,
Like you, so I don't have to do it.
yep, sorry. Printer. Terrain. Alright, +2.
We all got 2 except
So,
for us.
because of their abysmal roll, almost all of you immediately get away.
Oh shit.
Coswick, Alatok, Kraus, Lorenza, Blitz, Barnes, and Roswald, and Quillet are all safe immediately.
Nice.
That leaves... Oh, I didn't roll Ninja Seals. Ninja Sales.
Easy
That
now,
leaves...
we'll be fine.
Yeah, Yep. He rolls the best out of everyone, figures.
Damn
He
elf.
vanishes into the night.
Oh,
That leaves... Oh, I didn't write down Shakira's at
it's
all.
supposed to
Let alone
be-
roll for her. What?
it's supposed to be a -10 for the weather, right?
Yes, so that would apply to
Oh.
them, so it evens out. That doesn't change the results, that only changes the
Oh,
Okay,
thresholds of
okay.
crits.
Alright.
is it raining hard enough for that to happen?
Yes,
at
it's still
that
the same
later?
weather.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Alright.
Still technically the same weather. For the scene,
like-
it was lighter. Like, narratively, they pulled you out.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, like, so, you know, they could hear it. Right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But anyways. Second round. Ooh,
So we're
let's see.
not-
Einstein, Shakira, Leone, and Duraki.
So we
We're
can
still
help them
running.
now, right?
Yep, if you'd like. They're all rolling
Uh,
athletics. Can anyone assist with athletics?
Oh,
I am
Barnes,
assisting Leone.
Barnes will help.
And if you're going to stay in, you also run the risk of being caught with them.
Of course.
So you're assisting Leone. Alright.
Barnes will assist, I don't know, Einstein. Well, Cosmic will say go help the others, and then Barnes will go help someone who's not being helped already.
Alright. Who's assisting who then?
Barnes is assisting Einstein.
Alright. And okay, if that's it, then I roll for the last two.
Alright.
With Krause's help, Leone is able to keep up. That leaves only Einstein, Shakira, and Duraki. Einstein and Duraki are in the back. Shakira's almost out. Is anyone going to assist anyone?
I will be assisting Duraki.
Alright. Because you're assisting,
Yeah.
if you'd like, you could spend fortune on behalf of them, if you want to make sure they get out.
If it's necessary, I will fortune for them.
It's necessary for Duraki, at least.
Okay.
Who's
Yeah,
Barnes
of course.
assisting?
Barnes is assisting Einstein, and he has no fortune to spend.
Alright. Because of Barnes, Einstein gets out.
Nice.
And that's mine, and Kira is falling behind, and Duraki... You want to roll it, D100?
Sure.
At one, baby.
Ah!
Oof.
It's not great. Was that the reroll?
That's your reroll.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Good
Minus 4. Unless something is done, then Duraki is caught along with Kraus.
What sort of thing do you mean to be done?
I don't know, whatever you can think of.
Can Coswick
This
do
is an
magic?
important question. Do you intend to keep any of these people around the town? Would you like them to, stay? Are they invited to stay?
Not the Skaven.
Assuming we live, for sure.
This is
You know what?
important because it's a
Hey.
discussion of whether or not she can take corruption as a recurring character.
Oh,
We're
I
looking-
see, yeah, then. What?
I said we need a doctor. This Skaven can be our doctor.
No, dude,
Well, listen-
we're not having Skaven in our
You will
town. They
be-
come in when they want
We'll
anyway.
dig him a little cave. He can live in the cave. Nobody knows he's there.
Everyone needs a back alley doctor.
Yeah.
I don't want to take the Skaven. He does. I don't want him. All right.
We
I'm
want this
racist.
discussion when we're not running for our lives.
Then
We're
she
having
will
it right
spend
now because
corruption,
he's
roll a
asked.
D100, Kraus.
Alright.
Come on, baby. Come on. Big money. Big money.
Better?
Possible money.
Why am I rolling splits?
Oh, she's
Come on,
not caught
guys.
yet. She's not caught yet. It continues.
Now can I send Barnes to assist as well?
Which one of them?
Who is it?
He is the slowest. Shakira's falling behind.
I'll help Duraki.
Alright.
No, Shakira's one of us. He'll tell him to help Shakira.
Alright, you roll for her then. D100. And then Kraus, you roll for
Come on, baby, big
you
money,
roll for
big money.
Draki.
I'll settle for medium money.
1 second, I'm
What
just
did
gonna
I just
throw a roll.
Oh,
Alright, so, like that roll doesn't mean anything, just... Can I not select my character? Because I don't want it to say that Blitz is rolling.
yeah, just have to click on, and then you get a border.
Yeah, click and drag on nothing, and then click on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Alright. D100!
Oh, there we
Coswick,
go.
roll again.
Coswick, roll again. Come on, baby. Fine.
No progress for her this round. Kraus, roll that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Duraki is out. It's just Shakira now. Whoever
Perfect.
wants can roll for her.
Well, Barnes is helping her as well, so...
Alright.
If you cross it back to us,
Yeah, can Kraus help too, or is
Yep.
it only one person? Okay.
everybody gets out.
Yep.
Go.
Me. Alright.
There we go.
Hey!
And you all make it.
Hooray.
You bolt through the jungle, leaping over roots, at points even swimming just to get away, as you have to make your way through pools, picking off leeches when you run through the other side. As the green tide comes through, trampling everything that you have to maneuver around. They're on the hunt. Crude arrows plink off of trees and snap. They throw axes, they throw rocks, they throw anything they can get their hands on to try and slow you down. As they scream in the distance, their war cry. A lot of it involves Kraus and, a lot of it involves Kraus going back to help others, pick them up, keep everyone moving, as well as, Barnes trying to play distraction, and occasionally keeping them at bay when they would elsewise have caught up. But eventually, in desperation and terror, you all go until you can no longer hear the green tide. Utterly exhausted. Please make a challenging endurance test for fatigue.
Oh no.
Is it easier because I have Tenacious? Okay. When does Tenacious apply?
It means if you succeed, you don't have to roll next time.
Enduring hardships. Okay. Challenging endurance. Boom. Nice.
Failed, you take a fatigue. Fumbled, you take 2.
Fatigue take, me put on. Fatigue. Okay. Oh yeah, Barnes too, I suppose. He's good.
Which one is the fatigue?
The sleepy face.
Yeah.
This also includes Barnes and Blitz.
I just did Barnes.
Yes.
Alright?
He's a tired boy.
As
She's a tired girl. There we go.
sputtering and fatigued, you all make your way through the jungle to nightfall. You run, you pant, and ahead of you all is Roswald running ahead of everyone, laughing maniacally. He just seems
were
like he's
following him
having
the
a
whole
good time dancing in the rain.
Oh, we can always use another flagellant.
No.
Yes.
So who does he flagellate for?
Most
I
of
don't
them.
think it matters. We're in Lustria. He's probably just a masochist.
That's a good point.
Who said he
Living
was a
here is the
flagellant?
I just looked at his picture. He
That's
looks
true.
like a
I just wanted
flagellant.
a crazy man, but that is a
Like crazy man.
that is a default like flagellant token. Yes,
Okay.
he is not a flagellant though. Actually,
Oh.
no,
Oh,
he
he's just a
is the new
masochist.
Lustrian Oracle career.
Oh,
He is just a crazy man.
Nice.
that's even better.
So, you all go until you can't. Oswald is stood there, perched atop a gnarled root, leaning against a tree. Well, that was a bit of fun.
Sleep.
If that's what you call fun.
Oh, I do. It's good to feel the rain again. I missed basking in it rather than drowning in it.
It's Lustria. Give it an hour.
I cast protection from rain.
Alright, roll call. Everyone here?
Well, dear. Good, small lungs.
You're still here.
He just falls over, like he looks like he needs an inhaler.
Why do we got the fucking nerd skating?
Rolled minimum for strength and toughness. He has 22 strength and toughness.
Oh,
He
that's
has a
horrible.
total of 40 fellowship now.
Oh my god.
nice.
Him and Cosmic are like two peas in a fucking pod.
They hate each other, yeah.
Yeah.
You. He could never hate you.
Why? Give it time.
No. I want him to be our back alley doctor.
I
So-
He lives underneath the dock.
We
As
need
they're
alleys.
recovering, Draki is going to approach Cosmic and Alatok, stretching as she does, not nearly as tired as you. So, are we shooting the Skaven now?
What? Whatever.
Oh,
what?
no.
No.
The rat has its use.
It's
It will be
also
useful.
it's also Iraqi.
It's also Iraqi. Okay,
This is
alright. Quelich! My arm feels like it's going to fall off at any moment. Can you do something about that? Okay. Alright. Alatok, Draki, are you two surgeons?
No, but I can apply a bandage.
I'm sure he's a surgeon with that gun. He says, frowning at you.
I am.
I don't
Yeah,
like it
that-
any more than you two, but I need that rat.
Village. Be of service.
now, Quidditch. We're going to be friends, aren't we?
It's most trusting friends.
Now, Quidditch,
He's just lying on his back, like hyperventilating.
Lie on your side there.
if my arm comes off in the process and it cannot be fixed, I cannot stop the dwarves from doing the dwarf thing. We have an understanding? Looking between the dwarves and...
Roll a difficult charm test for Draki.
This is Lustria. Our bedfellows are all strange.
That's my attempt to assist him.
Go for it.
an assist.
You know what? Willich is going to assist as well, just by being not punchable.
Pathetic little nerd, bro.
Yeah.
I just want to give him a little pat on the head.
Oh,
Mercy!
Oh my god.
If you keep that, she's
Two
killing that
assists.
rat right now.
I will re-roll.
Nat 1, baby. Oh, do I lose corruption for taking a mutation?
No. Oh, well, for taking it, yes, you reduce it by your willpower bonus.
Okay. Oh.
Oh!
oh.
Yay! Wait, no. That would still be -1.
Well, you have assist though, right? Did you can't factor that
Yeah,
in?
It says.
Okay.
I didn't do it right, so the target wasn't right.
Right. Yeah. I see that now.
But you have. Oh, yeah, fatigue, right? Never mind.
Yeah.
2 fatigue, holy shit.
She pulls out her own weapon, a very heavy dwarfish hammer. We'll find you a better surgeon. I'll
My
buy you
lady.
a better surgeon.
Coswick's going to interpose himself as well.
There's no need for that.
Yes, there is.
There are plenty of others more deserving.
It's about to be you more deserving if you don't get out of my way.
Oh, put me in your book.
Get out of the way. We do not suffer any of the Raki to live. Move.
No.
Bullet rolls out of the way. He can't even get up. Roll a average intimidate using willpower. Average just because there's so many people that even those who can't assist, it's still just a general menacing thought to go against the group consensus.
Average willpower.
I don't think anyone can assist. Lorenzo can assist.
Oh.
Average.
No, just Coswick. Intimidate with willpower.
Okay.
That would just take away the modifier there. I'm gonna re-roll that. It'd be really funny. But I'm gonna re-roll that because Coswick is gonna fucking die if he fights this lady. Average 0, etc.
She's just gonna try and shove you out of the way. Roll strength.
Oh god.
Challenging strength contested against her.
Challenging? Oh no.
Oh
She
shit.
gets a nat 1!
Oh.
And that's 6 success levels in her favor. She just grabs you by like the thigh and chest and throws you out of the way.
Slams into a tree.
Oh! Einstein!
He is going to try and restrain her. Stress try.
Yeah, he chose him because he's the fucking biggest guy here. If he can't do it, then fuck it.
No, he grabs onto her. You let me go! Not
Oh.
respond. He's just-
That really hurt.
He's holding onto his arm.
Your hatred will be satiated, but not now.
You're gonna have to tie me up. Just like those green-skinned bastards if you don't want me to kill that thing.
Alright, thank you. Do it.
Bro.
And so she will be tied up.
You sure you want to do this? Are you sure you just don't want to send the Skaven away in the forest?
I wanted to.
Hell to talk. My arm is going to fall off. My dog's ribs are smashed. I need the rats.
I could.
Just please, Alatark. Just don't do anything to the rat.
After recovering from his panic attack and asthma attack, and nearly being attacked by a dwarf, Willet will take the time to look at Kraus, assisted by Leone. He will also request, does anybody have a knife? Okay, does anyone have a knife he can use for this? Because as he will show, the knife he has that he could say, oh no, he has trade tools medicine, he's gotta have a normal one. Well, his
We're all
only other
orcs
knife is
corrupted.
his only other knife is glowing green.
Oh no.
He
Add
just-
my dagger. Do not touch me with that.
That'd be not good for the anything skin. What did you do? Break out a terrible case of mutation.
Mutations.
Yes.
We know.
Oh. Let's see. As he will pull out his little sling bag of tools, little medical bag. He has scalpels. He has a book on medicine that is this fetid-looking little thing with like dark stained pages. A cover that looks like it could be leather from a person, for all you know, dyed and stained.
No.
As he's looking through it and just reviewing, seemingly. There was also all sorts of other things, from ointments to like racks of bandages. He's pretty prepared. Scalpel, he says, asking Leone for assistance. And he is going to try and help.
Over 1.2.
Arm is gone. He's going to try and help. And then, alright. This is going to be very dangerous. He does say that if this need be done now, there is a strong chance of infection, as he's going to be,
Yeah. Okay. Like, do we have time to take this back to camp, to the settlement?
It's not urgent, but he thought you didn't want him there.
Okay.
If
This can wait until we're in sanitary conditions. We could just shove him, like put a bag over him.
If I kept the sack, we could have put him in there. Stein.
I've got my backpack.
Yeah, it's
There's
okay, we
no
can
way
dress
that this rat would fit in the backpack. He is tall for a Skaven, by the way. He's not
Okay.
big, but he's tall for a Skaven.
Is
Alright.
the elf
No,
still
no,
with
this-
us, or did he run away?
He's still here.
Okay.
Alright,
Everyone
edge
remained.
Edge of camp. Edge of the settlement. Go out, grab a sack, come back, sack him, bring him in.
Yes. Better not open wound in jungle heat. The things lay egg in there.
Nothing is laying eggs in me.
That is incredibly horrifying to know that was ever an option.
One nicer things that can happen in Lustria.
Why am I
Yeah.
here?
Silver. Pain. No, Lustria.
Yes.
Reason. Really not born in Lustria. Are we?
Yes, you're all over. I know.
Yes.
Alan, talk to you, Mr. Bugs yet?
Yes. I missed the bugs.
I'd kiss them on the head.
Really. He's like going into a bit of his life story. Like he's talking super casual like a person might. He's talking more than anyone else as they're all gathered around. Well, it came here because much money has many come back. Not been in Lustria for a long time. Good way to earn currency, he says, almost trying to think like how to put this.
Currency is correct.
Yes. But
Like our currency or your currency?
it says reaching in and pulling out some of those strange green coins
Ah.
you saw before.
No,
Yeah.
get it away.
Please keep those in your bag.
He puts them back in his pocket. Surprisingly, nothing happened to him, even though he's touching those.
Yeah, well.
Paid much. Very good. Came as slave originally. Earned freedom. But by earn, I mean still alive when others eat or kill master.
And now you belong to Mirek?
He nods.
Well.
Technically slave, but here, give coin. Wouldn't know what to do with it. Mirak, just take what want. But Mirak good. Mirak good. Reader, he have many children.
Good.
Let's get back to the town.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, but
Wilderness children. See again. Not many.
well,
All 22.
what did... Never mind.
Vox, how dare you try to sell us on the rat by telling us he's a family man?
No,
Ah.
I had you guys roll up these characters. That's what he rolled into. That's what he
Out of
rolled
character,
into.
100% want to keep the rat. In character, no.
He's a family man who just misses his kids.
He's a
All
family
22 of them.
He has like one of those pictures where it like unfolds out of his wallet and it just drags on the ground because there's
He's
so many.
unfolding.
This one,
Oh,
quick Sneal. This one,
Oh.
Sneal quick.
This one, sneak,
Alright.
snot, goop. And he's just like going down the list.
alright, Vox, you gotta hit the name generator 22 times real quick.
Alright. Hold on, let me do it. I'm not actually going to.
Please don't, not yet.
Let's go home, please.
Let's go. Yeah.
Now you gotta make a stretch of travel. But you're setting out tomorrow, so you do get 1 fatigue removed by resting.
Oh, hooray!
Yes.
Thank you.
You get one night of rolling for natural recovery.
Why are my wounds 11 now? What happened?
Your stats changed.
Oh yeah, willpower too.
Yep. It affects your characteristics.
Yep. I was at 2. Oh shit.
Yeah, there we go. Crit.
Could all of you who are in any way injured or were at any point during this make me a very easy endurance test with a -10?
Very easy. -10.
Oh no. Alright.
Whew.
Oh my god.
Alright. So, that was for potential infections. Well, roll a difficult navigation test. The map does not apply. Lorenza will assist, or you can delegate it to her.
I will assist whoever's looking at it.
Difficult navigation, I'll take the assist.
Okay.
Nice. Can any of these other guys assist? I guess
Maybe interesting. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. 1 stage of travel to get back. That's all it's gonna take. You're not that far out. It will take a petty 1d6 days.
Alright.
So, pause work on weather, belts on days.
Sir. Yeah, look at
3
that. 3
to
days.
get back.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither off the top of my head. I do actually have it built into the foundry. I should just give you guys that.
Oh. That would be nice.
Six is rain showers. Not that bad.
Nope.
The rains are subsiding.
Of course, you're all welcome to stay at the colony. Are there any of you who will not be staying?
It's a universal yes to stay, even from Quillet.
Oh. Yes.
You're well.
Quillet been thinking, says, and slides up to Coswick.
How tall is he exactly?
He is pretty damn tall. He's hunched, he's a Skaven, but
Right.
most of them are human height but hunched over. Like, he is tall. So he's
Okay.
probably like taller than Kraus.
Oh, it's
He's
okay.
just really skinny.
Shit. Alright. Just curious if this is like eye level pretty much.
Almost. Quillet been thinking.
Almost.
He says, adjusting his
Uh-huh.
glasses.
Yes.
Be back, good master. Good time, but it's spent most of life in that cave now, and you start to think maybe he wants to see more. Maybe he'd stay around Cosmo Town.
Oh my god.
Well, so
Anybody who needs to see the doctor has to get knocked out first.
Yeah.
Just knock him out and drag him off.
They have like a bruise on their jaw, but their injuries are neatly secured and all that.
Yeah.
well, you are certainly skilled, and we've made. You see, it. No one at the colony knows Skaven exist, and I would prefer to keep it that way, so that
Oh,
not
yes,
everyone...
yes.
Yes.
Will it underground place?
So you would just be nearby.
Oh, yes.
That's not. I think that can be arranged. We can't pay you in what you like to be paid in. We don't have any of that.
No way to markets.
Well, just make sure that you don't invite any friends. All right?
What about breeder? What about children?
Is that your wife? Is that what a breeder is?
Stares at you.
It's when you have when the woman you're with, and and you have children together.
Oh, yes, yes.
And will we meet her?
If want. But it always happy show up breeder. Very quality.
Actually, Kozlik is kind of speaking Kozlik's language because he's a noble.
You know what I totally
yeah.
forgot?
What?
Willet has the attractive talent.
Oh,
I forgot. The reasoning for the flavor behind that, as far as you can tell, is just that when cleaned up and not hanging in a cave, he is a very well-groomed Skaven. Compared to the others, it's more like he's a fancy rat than like a street sewer rat.
He's like a pet rat.
Yeah, exactly. He's very fluffy and well-groomed. Very well-mannered as well.
just imagine this Skaven with like slick back hair.
He's just a fluffy guy. He looks more like a pet rat than a sewer rat.
His whiskers are like combed into a pencil mustache.
Billet family man. About car insurance.
But now I can't get out like there's a rat dressed up as like a old school like country family doctor.
Yeah.
Family man.
Lots
Lots
of
of kids.
Jesus Christ, what are we doing here, man?
No.
So, any endeavors for the stretch? You do not have your food supplies. Those were stored separately.
Probably eaten
Enzo
immediately.
is going to look for food. Anyone want to help?
Oh,
I can-
actually,
You got
Yeah.
a lot of people to feed.
we can help actually. So
I can roll separate or I can assist.
Blitz and Kraus can
For
assist.
the love of God, assist.
Okay, I'll
Assist.
assist.
Alright, that's 3 of you. Coswick, you helping?
Coswick helping.
Alright, your maximum assists are 1 more than that. Anyone have it?
We just have to drag around Draki.
Yeah, Roswell does. He's in.
Nice.
Woo! That's a really bad roll.
Close.
That's a
Fuck.
hilariously bad roll.
Come on, dude. Don't want to eat the Skaven, man.
I'll have her take a corruption because she's a recurring character. That's a nat 100.
Oh,
Come on.
I have I have 1 fortune left if we could use that.
Fine, I'll allow it.
I don't want to starve out here.
He's caring.
And let me mark it off.
There we go. Now she crits.
There we go.
God bless.
That would be,
Yep.
She could feed 11 people. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One of them
Do we
can't
have-
be fed.
Do we have a little bit of hardtack left? From anybody?
Let me check.
Actually, I don't know if
Fortunately,
you
yeah, Shakira's does.
Okay.
Perfect.
Coswick will eat the
You're eating
hardtack.
supplemented by hardtack. But hey, did you ever add that gold coin to your sheet that the goblin passed you?
No.
You could do that.
Oh, that was for real?
He
Oh,
just
oh.
let you keep it. He said he didn't care.
Oh, did he? So did he catch up to us to help us with the treasure, or?
No, not yet.
Okay. Well,
So,
he knows where we are, so.
Yeah, he's fine.
who wants to roll the event?
Alatok.
I mean, this may end bad, but I'll roll.
I
Okay.
got it.
Alright.
That's a number.
Did you roll again?
Oh,
Sure.
no! No!
Roll again.
What do you
Did you
mean?
roll a challenging navigation?
Oh, fuck.
I'll assist.
Challenging navigation. With 1 assist.
Oh, is anybody else going to? Oh, fuck
I can't.
that. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Alright.
Oof. Oof.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind you.
I mind.
I mind.
Stop it.
Blows up pancakes with mind. My fucking pancakes.
This requires me scrolling through a lot of different things.
I'm listening to the ACVC again.
Nice.
So, you are wandering through the jungle, lost and confused until Kraus manages to successfully navigate your way through, but what you find in part is ruins. You stumble across towering obelisks and find eventually that you realize you are wandering over top of a lost city buried below. You don't know how much of one, it might just be one temple, but you've just bumbled into finding a temple city, buried under the earth, deep, deep below, just barely jutting out of the mud and swamp.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
this is so close to our town too.
This
We
is
have
so
time.
close!
You can make it back very easily.
Oh, okay.
Pretty confident.
If we can come back here, then we better go back.
Make it.
You're fairly confident you could make your way back here pretty easily, assuming you navigate there successfully, and that it doesn't look like there's much of anything necessarily, but, well, roll a d100. This is for whoever wants it, I guess.
You do it, Kraus.
Sure.
You got us here.
I mean, if it's already been picked clean, there might be something buried down there. Maybe not gold, but maybe something of archaeological value?
Boing. You don't say.
Because looters only care about, the shinies.
Yes, they have no concern for the historical significance of these items.
So, you are able to discern, especially thanks to the buff and the Blitz, that there's definitely something here. Especially in regards to wildlife and creatures. Chances are, with the shelter that it naturally provides and what ruins remain, something has taken up hold here. You can look around now, or you can head back later, more prepared.
Come back for
You're
a hunt
fairly
later.
confident, thanks to Kraus, that you can find your way back at some point.
Can
It's
I
not too far.
chart a map? Like from here back to...
There is no time for that endeavor.
Okay.
You are confident you could, try at least.
Alright.
You're too busy looking for food in desperation.
Right. Okay.
So, with that, you will make your way back. Congratulations. You successfully escaped the menace, but it's still out there.
Now we know.
So, we shall call the session there.
Chris Bone.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oof.
That's
Yeah.
success.
230 XP.
Whoa, man.
Actually, 240.
240. Thank you.
Half of that to all of the people you rescued as well, in case they stick around.
Well, I have a short-term personal as a recovered dignity and character. Would you guys say that's accomplished with the big kablooey, and that it went off without a hitch, or not yet?
I mean, you were kind of embarrassing yourself, screaming at the top of your lungs when you're on the floor.
That's true. Yeah, you're right.
You sort of like dug yourself a deeper hole in the.
Yes, I know. I was there.
Maybe next time, sport.
Congratulations! You now have a group of other people staying in the town, including a Skaven that wants to move in with his family.
Dude, that is-
Oh.
He's either the most devious Skaven that we'll ever see in our lives, or he's the stupidest Skaven that we'll ever see in our lives.
But you would also like to tend to Krause's wounds finally.
As long
You will
as
wait until you're in better health, actually. You look like you'll withstand the surgery right now. You'll probably bleed out and die.
as long as he keeps well and clear from the Throndi and Draki.
Oh, my willpower bonus is now 5. Do I get something for that?
Not immediately,
Another
no.
cantrip? Okay.
It changes the prices of them.
Does it?
Yeah, because it's for cantrips, it's per willpower, not per intelligence. That means you could buy one for 50 instead of 100.
I can buy other cantrips?
Yeah,
Cool.
you can buy one for 50 now. Power bonus has gone up.
Son of a bitch. And then after that it'll be 100, correct?
Yep.
Alright.
Alright.
I wanted more shenanigans spells.
Congratulations.
Great job,
We'll deal
everybody.
with the goblins' return next time.
Alright.
Thank you all for coming, our viewers. Another episode down, another absurd adventure, and some great new friends.
Great job,
You will-
everybody.
You will find in the downtime that Roswald will be in the streets talking to people and being a lunatic in a fashion that is not comforting to most.
Damn it.
There we go. Thank you all for coming. I will stop the stream now.
To warm up.
Bye.
Love you, love you, love you, love you,
Ooga
love you,
bogo.
love you, love you, love you.